Sure.
All right.
Hello, peasants. We're back.
Hello,
Hola,
Pog
peasants.
Pog. We're here and we're doing
Hunter,
another session
What?
of my
Hunter, can you guess
What?
what? Guess what?
wonderful
What?
campaign.
Guess what?
You know I hate this game.
Guess what
What?
time it is, Hunter?
Oh, it's dinner time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why every time we start?
It's literally
Magic.
the worst timing ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta eat,
Yeah, we
obviously.
gotta go eat. Bye
Okay,
bye.
we can do two things. We can either just cut to
Tell
where
mom
they're
and dad that I
back.
know when I'm coming.
Yeah, we can either cut until they're back or random talk time.
I guess just random talk time. I don't know.
So
Yeah.
any random conversations that we can do.
Aliens, and I'm gonna leave you with that.
Well, like the movie or
Oh, so half-bloods have
Yes,
when
Pog.
they're siblings and they share their godly parent. How does that work? Does someone just maintain a healthy relationship with a deity for like years?
Um. Wait, what do you mean?
Like, uh, like the Stoll brothers or Bianca and Nico. They're years apart. Each of those are years apart from their siblings. And
Um. I mean, theoretically, I suppose it wouldn't be impossible.
for Hermes, even I don't know about the I don't know
Well,
who
with Hermes, the
D'Angelo's
reason
dad
his
is.
cabin, no, the reason his cabin has so many people is
I
just
know.
that's where they just put random people.
Yeah, but the Stoll brothers, both of their dad is Hermes,
Aren't they
and
twins?
no, they're not.
Yeah, they
I
are.
hold on.
Connor and Travis are twins. I think that's their
I'm
names.
going.
I'm
My
tired. I'm pretty sure
yeah.
those two are twins. Nika and Bianca, Nico and Bianca. That actually is established in the second series, the follow-up series. I'm pretty sure it's some more
That
stuff about their
series is
families
canon.
established.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Travis Stoll, older brother. I found the wiki article. Connor Stoll, younger brother. Now I'm gonna close this article before I see anything that I don't want to,
That is a very good idea.
because I've accidentally learned
Oh,
who
I could have
dies.
sworn they were twins.
Uh, Earlier I was talking to my sister about this, and because she has read them, and she was talking about how she was like ranting about the fact that they're not twins, even though there's no reason for them to not be twins. I didn't really understand.
They really could just be twins. It would make so much more sense character-wise for them to be twins.
So they just randomly managed to acquire a substance that can kill a demigod.
I feel like that's something twins could do. I don't know about just normal siblings though.
I love how these books, like, they're mostly Greek mythology, but then sometimes it'll just be like a mermaid or something, or a manticore, where it's like, is that Greek?
I just wish to point out these books canonically take place in the same world with the Egyptian, Norse, and Roman gods.
Yeah.
So, like, I read the one with the Egyptian gods is only 3 books long. I read it. It was so good. I love it because that one, the main two are a pair of siblings, and they're great, and it's so funny. It's so funny. It's so great.
In the first book, there's, I think Chiron says something that implies that all the gods are just different aspects of the same singular pantheon. Like, syncretism is accurate.
That one is true for Greek. There canonically is true for Greek and Roman gods. they're the same person, just different personalities or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But with the Norse and Egyptian gods in that world, they're different. Those are different. But yeah, you could have quite the chaotic bunch of people or a group of gods in the same room,
Mm-hmm.
canonically, which is kind of scary.
Guys, is it funny? I was looking for some non-copyright waiting music on YouTube, and one of the first options I get is a 10-hour long music video of Dream running.
Oh, are you talking about the speedrun music?
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't. I mean, it's obviously it's copyright free. I thought you were gonna say you got a 10-hour long version of the Jeopardy theme.
I don't even know what that sounds like.
Do 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 do.
That's what that is. I just heard the theme one day and I was like, oh cool. And I never knew what it was from though.
I need to download Doki Doki. I'll do that later. And then I need to test what happens if you just delete all the girls and then you go into the game and if you delete Monica, Sayori's the one who becomes self-aware.
Yep.
What if you delete both of them?
I don't know. Then probably Yuri. Because Natsuki is just... I want to know what's up with Natsuki, though. Like, if you look at what happens, she's the only one who doesn't have some sort of self-inflicted death. Her neck just suddenly snaps.
Excluding Monica, of course.
Well, excluding Monica, you murder her, which it's her own fault, really. She killed 2 other girls, or she drove 2 girls to kill herself and then murdered Natsuki. So, like, she kind of had it coming. This was her own fault.
I'll be back.
I really hope that wasn't my fault.
I don't like that.
What is this song?
I don't know. It's just chill vibes and relaxing gaming music. I just found it.
That's how you do it. Up, down. Up, down. That's how you do it. Left, up,
Down, right.
down.
Yeah, Spence, I hope you are enjoying the Friday Night Funkin' music. Yeah, we'll probably continue.
I'm probably just gonna keep playing the Friday Night Funkin' game. You'll probably hear me like spamming on MILF. Mommy must murder.
Okay, and on the Megalovania note, we're going to just skip until Hunter and Chloe get back.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, Hunter and Chloe are back.
Yep.
No, I gotta get up and use the bathroom. No, I don't. Please don't.
I
Why not?
swear to God, Hunter. I would have like found your address.
I
We
would have
would've
given you his
all
Stabbed you.
stormed
I
your
would have
house.
given you his
Or
address.
Chloe to do it. Chloe, you would stab your brother for me, right?
No, Liam would give us his address so then we could stab him.
I thought you were going to threaten to blow up my toilets, and then I've got to get really scared.
Yeah, we'll also do that. We'll all stream
No!
the video.
Yeah, we'll just put dynamite in his toilet.
Everyone, shush! It's recap time.
Woo!
Who?
Oh, yes. The fun recap. Okay. So last time you started existing in this world,
Ooh,
Hey, that's pretty pog.
pretty cool, pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
You started on a train station. You showed up in the kingdom of Nothic, and then you kind of all went off and did your own things. Anna investigated the gigantic temple for several of the gods. Artemis went to the prison and spoke to the caretaker, who you all seem to love.
Yes.
He's awesome.
Character.
And then
I still feel like he needs a hug.
probably. The man really does need a hug. Anyways, so you also interacted with Kami. Kami's fun.
Isn't Kami translate to God?
Yes, that's exactly what. She's the god of goddesses.
Congratulations,
She's the
you
goddess
did
of
it.
gods, dude.
I know, I'm messing with you guys.
That's the point, Hunter.
Hmm.
There's a
Pog champ,
reason.
he found out. Woo!
I wasn't hiding the facts.
I know, I'm messing with you.
Anyways, so yeah, then you guys, Anna was being threatened by a god
You mean
named
Phil's
Sora.
Minecraft?
But Artemis didn't know this, so Artemis threatened a god. And then now Anna has been put on probation to work with them as a group. Fun.
I just imagined the ankle monitor.
And then Chloe busted into the prison and demanded the caretaker give her axe. The caretaker said, I need to talk to Kami about that. So she came back the next day. He had not spoken to Kami yet. So
Ruthless.
Chloe hunted down Kami. And now Chloe has been granted 5 tasks that she must complete before she can get her axe back.
I want to say, you guys created these, correct?
Some of
Mhm.
them. But if they didn't actually create them, they gave me the idea behind them.
I will say,
I hate you all.
I didn't come up with any of them.
Mine is
So you
probably
can
the
blame everyone else.
mine is
No, I
probably
didn't.
if one of mine got chosen, it's probably the easiest and hardest simultaneously.
Okay. I hate you all.
Now, I just
I
realized I
didn't play a
gave it,
hand in this.
Except apparently one person.
I
So-
could have given you the quest to catch
Alright.
500
I'll
crickets.
tell you exactly who gave suggestions and whose I used. Artemis gave me a few of them.
Makes sense.
I didn't even know.
Chloe, you gave me the idea behind one of them.
I'm pretty sure I know which one.
And then Liam got one of them.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I know which one that is.
So then I came up with one of them myself. Yeah.
I
hate the
didn't come
first
up
one.
with any because
I don't have
didn't
to go in
remember
order,
that we were
correct?
going
I
with.
don't
No,
have to go in order.
there's no order. You just need to get them all done.
Good. Because I don't like number one.
Curious about
Number
that
1.
rock.
Well, I will tell you when you're on your way to the place that particular person lives,
Okay.
and I suggest doing it then.
Okay.
Better to rip the bandage off now.
Ah, so it's mine.
Yeah.
You mean I could have gave Chloe the stupid?
Anyways, so yeah, and then you guys found Liam went looking around and looking for information on missing people. And now you all have a friend named Thomas, and he's helping you all with the missing people, and that seems to be what you guys are interested in investigating right now.
No.
Oh, and then Liam went back to the prison to try and get more information from the caretaker about the missing people, and the caretaker was like, "Bitch, please, I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't us. Stop with the BS." And that was pretty much it. That was pretty much all that happened.
Stuffed crust.
Pizza.
I wasn't talking about pizza.
So, where are we all right now? Are we all at T's Tea or whatever?
I'm pretty sure that's where we went off last time. Yeah.
Okay, then the first thing I want to do is I want to ask Hunter and Chloe's character for their contact information.
Okay,
Sure.
I have.
This entire section, Liam.
Yeah.
I know. I'm Liam at this point.
All right, Anna, you've asked for their contact information. Just don't give a phone number. Just don't come up with phone numbers.
Okay. I stole your shit.com.
Whatever.
I think I came up with a perfect name for my character on social media. Your friendly neighborhood communist.
Dude, I
Okay.
kind of do want to have an email that's called I
Can-
stole your shit.com.
This is out of character. Can you guys repeat whatever you named your character? Because I don't remember.
Hunts.
Do it.
No one
Anna,
ever
can I just
asked me.
Anna, I'm just texting you a list.
Okay. Because I don't remember character names at all.
I don't remember how to say my character's last name.
Oh my god.
Well, then why'd you choose it?
Give me a second.
Miyage.
Miyagi, thank you. I couldn't.
Kage Miyage. That's such a weird name,
I
Liam.
realize that now. Yes.
I'm just gonna call you Kage.
Why
So
does
you
it
didn't
remind
actually
me of
introduce
like?
your character. Can you
What?
you didn't introduce your character last time.
No, I never did. No one ever asked.
What is your name?
Who are you? Describe yourself.
Which one do I answer first?
Your name.
Name first.
Okay,
This is an AA meeting. What's your name?
I'm Seo.
It's a pleasure.
Why are you here?
Because I want my axe.
Ah, so axe abuse.
No.
I told you this is an AA meeting.
You cannot ask me that question, okay?
You really just stole the joke I used earlier.
I did, and I hated it.
Wait, what joke was it?
I hated it.
I'm so confused.
Continue. That's it? Okay.
And now describe your character again.
Oh, well, hold on. I'm a pink-haired, pale-skinned, yellow-eyed person.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm gonna take those eyes and sell them because apparently special eye color means something weird.
Don't
My
touch me.
eyes are red.
Well, so are mine. So apparently it's a common color.
All right. So, I'm going to do this now. I did, theoretically last time, I gave you the list of people who are missing, but I didn't actually have that planned out. So, but now I do. And under each person's name, you see a description, something about them, sort of. All right. So, the first one on the list is May Walker. She's listed as being from Swag City, Swag America, and she's supposedly dead. Her body hasn't been found, and you notice that the name of the person who discovered that she was missing is Kage Miyage. The only bit of the crime scene that was shared super publicly was that there was a pan of muffins that had been dropped on the ground. The next person on the list is Isla Dankworth. She's from Eridan, and she is also supposedly dead. I'm covering the dead ones first, okay? The one everyone thinks is dead. Her body hasn't been found. A few of her teeth, finger and toenails, and her ear were found in her kitchen, accompanied by a lot of blood. She supposedly had only been missing a day before her remains were found. Next one is a girl named Poppy Relish from a place called Nazar. Only those of you from Swagmerica know what this place is. Oh, and Artemis and Chloe. So basically only Anna and Hunter haven't heard of this place. You just know it's some really obscure place. No one is sure when she went missing. Her brother went to visit her after not seeing her for a while and discovered her to be gone. Her house was desolate with signs of a struggle. Her hair had been known to be long, and about half its length was found on the floor with blood splattered around.
Hey, Caitlin.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna send us this list later?
Yes, I will.
Awesome.
You're welcome. All right. Now, this one, you're a little confused on the description as you're reading it, but you're supposed it's probably just some cultural thing from the country. Ethan Adams, also from Nazareth, he is also supposedly dead. His body also not found. He was seen as one of the best candidates for a prophecy. Only Artemis knows what that means. So his sudden disappearance was supposedly alarming. He disappeared around the time Poppy was announced dead. His home was open and there were no signs of struggle except for a puddle of blood on the kitchen floor while more of it dripped from the corner of the counter.
I should have said I stole your shit at haha.com. Oh, well, too late now.
All right. Are you even listening, Hunter?
Yes.
Okay.
I just realized that was an email.
Well, I mean, she said contact, so like that was the
Sorry,
only thing I could
Caitlin.
think of.
Yeah, thanks for interrupting me, you two.
Sorry.
Mostly Hunter.
Yeah, I know.
Felix Dixon, Coastal Swag America, dead. His body has not been found. His house was roughly broken into and the place was a mess. Whatever happened, he clearly fought back. A bloodied knife was found on the floor in the living room. Traces of poison were on the knife. And then finally, Sebastian Quintrell, Airden, dead. His body has not been found, but an arm that was identified as his was. The arm was discovered by a close friend and colleague who had gone to check up on him when he hadn't shown up to work in a few days. That is everyone who is dead. Hasn't been seen again. No, none of their bodies have been discovered. That's what you all know.
So who's the people that have hope?
One sec. People that have hope.
Yeah, that means we're most likely going to find these people if we try hard enough over finding a corpse.
Well, you move on to the second part of the list. The first one on this part of the list is Arya Salo from Atari. She has been seen again in the Kingdom of Nothic acting strange. She's the daughter of the most recent president of Atari, or well, the one before the current revolution. She was in her room alone one night and her parents heard her scream. When they got there to see what had happened, she was gone. Next was Ivy Lottie. Man, I did not realize how hard that was to say out loud. Swag America, specifically Swag City. She stopped going to school one day. After about a week, a teacher went to check on her. She was nowhere to be found, specifically college, I suppose I should specify. Her apartment was undisturbed, excluding her bedsheet, which looked like it had been moved from a previously laying down body. She has been seen again in the Kingdom of Nothic, Atari, and Airden. Next is Elise McCoy. She is from Airden. She's a single mother of two, one a 16-year-old boy and another a 10-year-old girl. The two had returned from a visit to their dad's house and discovered their mother was gone. They're currently staying with a god to prevent anything from happening to them. She has been seen again at a park in Nothic several times.
Oh.
Next is Heidi Fernsby. Not really much is known about her disappearance. All they know is that she's gone. She's a cleric of Riki's, and Riki, the god, was the one to point out that she was missing. She's been spotted again in Swagmerica, acting the same strange way everyone else has been.
Could be it could sound like it's a hypnotism type thing.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you don't know.
Well, I'm just thinking of theories, okay? So far that one sounds likely because everyone's been acting the same way.
Mm-hmm. Next is Luca Corbin from Airden. He's an Airden government official, and he was one of the first to go missing. He was seen again in Swagmerica and Atari. The only thing left at his crime scene was a note saying, "Don't think you're safe." Dylan Hughes from Coastal Swagmerica. He's a construction worker for the Swagmerican government, and he was known as a nice person. His disappearance was unnerving. His neighbors say that he was acting strange when he came home the night before he went missing. He was seen again in Atari. And then finally, Harley Morris, Atari. He stopped showing up to work one day. The last time he was seen was by his wife when he had gone to bed early. By the time she'd gone upstairs, he was gone. She heard nothing and the room was undisturbed. The only problem was that the window was left open. They have a teenage child, and he has been seen in Airden consistently over the past 3 months, acting strange. Basically, the only consistency with the people who aren't dead is that every time they've been seen it. One, not where they're from, and two, they've been acting very weird.
Okay, real quickly. Actually, I'll do this later once we actually get like paperwork and stuff like that. Not
Okay.
paperwork.
If you
And-
have any questions when you get it, just like ask me. I can do that.
Okay, real quickly. I'm not sure if this is a personal thing, but send me all the places that they've been to once they started acting weird.
That is in the description.
Okay, oh no. Okay.
One sec, I'm
Murder
color
scenes are
coding
cool.
Yeah.
I decided to color code everything just now, so I'm doing
Yes,
that.
murder is cool.
No, the mysterious part about it, not the actual murder.
But still, you're saying a part of murder.
Yeah, the mystery's pretty cool, not the murdering part.
Murder.
We don't know where the paper is, Kate.
Hmm?
I don't know where the paper is that everyone's referring to. That's my problem.
What do you mean?
It hasn't been sent yet.
Oh, I'm such a dumbass.
Did you just whisper to yourself, you're such a dumbass?
Maybe.
All right. Um. All right. I'm going to make a new Google Doc and share it with you all. How does that sound?
That sounds
Good.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
Just ask your questions on this because unless it's something you specifically don't want other people to hear. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If their name is in red, it's that means they're supposedly dead. If their name is in green, that means they've been seen again.
Red is dead, green is seen.
Nice. What is up with people like taking Markiplier's face and then shoving them on cartoon characters? It's happened twice, and that's kind of weird.
If I had a nickel for every time.
I have shared it with you all. So
What's
I
it labeled?
suggest it should just be
What-
who is missing, all lowercase because I'm lazy.
Got it.
Thank
Thank you.
Hey, bomb.
I'm gonna copy paste this into my doc so I can mark on it.
Okay.
Okay.
My
Okay.
document is going to be 10 pages long.
That's
It
sad.
is. Just read over it and ask any questions if you have them.
Okay.
Kyria just turns to the rest of the group and just says, "Do any of you have any particular thoughts on this?"
We should go over the so far the stuff that sounds like it's repeating is the like acting strange. I mean, which makes sense, but like in what it doesn't really tell you in what way.
I feel the need to mention this, and at the paper he points to the name Ethan Adams. Whatever is going on here, it is it is widespread, and it's dangerous. I knew this guy. I'll just say neither of us were the biggest fans of each other, but he could fight.
He can fight. Hmm. Let's start with the people. Besides, I'm probably saying the obvious, but let's start with the people that we know is probably alive.
I
Gladly.
think for now, it's best to ignore the individuals who are dead. Because
Yes.
as far as we
Yes.
know, this is it's random coincidence. Out of millions of people who live in each individual country, it could just be coincidence. I know not every country, but there's a lot of people in this world.
Thomas is the one to speak up very quickly. I will say, all those deaths have happened after people started going missing and are all the ones that have remained unsolved with no possible leads.
Got it. So is that what connects them?
That's what's very similar to all the disappearances. There's no possible leads on who could have kidnapped them. Like, of course, there's suspects, but I suppose the consistent thing is seeing how some of them a lot of them have left their homes without any signs of a struggle. Yes, there have been a few where it's showing how some people have struggled, but when you look at some of those descriptions for those people, it kind of makes sense.
Okay, so we're starting with a lot. Okay, this is my list of how we're going to start like this actual solving process. Alive must show signs of a struggle, and then I was going to say something like evidence left behind, but like that's the thing. Besides the struggle, that's kind of it.
Well, there is that one lady who's been seen consistently at that park near here.
All right, I guess we'll start there then. Is that all right with everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Sure.
she's the one where you have the most leads. I mean, after all, her children are currently staying with someone, and they got to see the crime scene firsthand.
All right.
Isn't that the part the kids are staying with the god or something?
Who raise your hand if you have like connections to God in any way.
I technically do.
All right.
My character raises
I'll-
their hand.
I'll raise my hand as well.
I mean, one of them showed up sometimes in my hometown, but not particularly.
Okay. You I hesitate on like you three. The character actually does hesitate on that. Go to the god that's protecting those kids.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Which
Um,
We
god
might
is
need
it?
to know who that
What?
is first.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
yeah.
God. We
It's
have to
just a
find the
god.
lady, or we have to.
Oh
We have
yeah.
to.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying once we find that part out.
I mean, close connections to one god doesn't translate to the best of relations with all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
but
true.
yeah.
I'm like 90% sure some of those gods hate me.
yeah, but I'm just saying it's better for someone who knows one to talk to one than like a person like me who does not know any gods.
Yeah.
That makes sense as long as their relationship with that god isn't negative.
I mean,
I
I
bet
doubt
mine.
that any of us can really talk to him if it's Sora, for example.
I don't have a good connection with a god.
Okay,
Depends.
let's go find this lady. I'm assuming we're at like a table sitting around.
Yeah, there is pictures of them on the page. Like
Alright.
you're not, you know what they look like. I will
Yeah.
say that.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not like totally clueless about what they look like.
Hey,
I'm
Caitlin,
just
what
not
time
trying
of
to pick
day
favorites
is
with
it?
so many people. It's almost lunchtime by now.
Got it.
Maybe a bit past it.
I have a question. That's out of
Mhm.
character. Are the is there like a photo of the person for the alive people?
Yeah, for both of them. For both all
Okay.
types, all the people have a picture of them on the page.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stand up and say, shall we go to the park then?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, so you guys head to the park. Thomas stays at his tea shop.
By any chance, are there any patterns to how often said person shows up?
I've heard that she's been pretty consistently going there almost every single day.
Got it.
Sometimes there's a few days she's missed, and if she's going to miss, it is usually going to be a weekday and around the time of holidays.
That makes sense,
Got
though.
it. Add a character. Who are we talking about again?
What?
Which character are we talking about?
Elise McCoy.
Got it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do an investigation check to see if she's at the park?
Sure.
I will pitch in with that.
So,
Wait, there's a spell I might have. I'm going to cast guidance, so you get an extra D4 on that.
okay. So, do I have is somebody giving me advantage or?
I am.
Okay.
That's what I meant by I will pitch in with that.
Okay, 17 plus a D4.
Plus 1D4. This is a good cantrip.
19 in total.
All
What
right.
was your advantage?
So
17.
you're looking around the park for her, and you see her. She is calmly sitting on a bench, and you don't know how to describe it. There's something strange about the aura around her. Like, not exactly that she's not human, but something is definitely off.
I'm going to put on my shield.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk straight up to her.
I'm going to calmly walk up and ask, would it be alright if we ask you some questions, ma'am?
She
I'm
doesn't
gonna choose.
respond.
I'm gonna choose to hang back and watch from a distance.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do notice her eyes are sort of glazed over as she's watching the children at the park.
Can I wave my hand in front of her face a little bit?
There's no movement, no response.
I snap my fingers in front of her face.
Nothing happens.
This is going to make me seem like a horrible person.
Can I touch her?
Sure.
I just like poke her.
Can do something that causes harm.
Like a punch.
No.
Or like small harm.
Slap
Like
her?
Not
Can I
hurt
slap
her?
this person.
Chloe.
I just say no to what Hunter
Hush!
said.
Let me speak. Chloe.
Yeah?
There's a 13 hit.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
She smacks your hand away as soon as you barely have made contact with her skin before she smacks your hand away. She immediately goes back to the still position she was holding.
Aw, sweet. She can move.
that doesn't always mean a good thing.
Why not? I mean, she's alive.
Yeah. No duh.
As you're all surrounding her, just sort of trying to figure out what to do, you hear a bell, like from a bell tower sort of thing. It's almost like there's a church or something nearby. You did notice that the palace capitol building thing did have a bell on top. It dings twice. It's 2 o'clock, and as if right as the second dong ends, she stands up almost robotically and begins walking away.
That's,
Someone's got a
that's
timer on her.
extremely weird.
I'm going to follow her.
Okay.
I'm going to follow too.
I'm going to hang
But
back
not as-
with the rest of the group who's
Yes,
if
all we
nobody's
probably hear is Kyria cursing under his breath for not having any spells left.
I'm going to follow Hunter.
I'm going to hang back with Artemis's character.
I'm
Kyria.
Kyria.
gonna walk with her.
I was going to do this stealthy until Chloe said, I'm going to walk next to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk right next to her. I'm just gonna walk with her.
She walks calmly for a couple blocks before arriving at a parking garage, to which she calmly enters, walks up a few levels, walks over to a car, and gets into the passenger seat. There is someone in the car, but you can't see their face.
Can I go to where she was sitting and like try to see what she was looking at?
Sure. You sit down exactly where she was. This is a direct view of the park where the children were playing. Can you roll insight for me?
Yeah, sure. Insight is that one. Okay. Shoot, I need to pull up my dice. I really should have done this earlier, you know, but I didn't. 24.
All right. You're able to figure out she was just watching the children playing.
That's creepy.
So she got
Now
in
that
the
you
car
say
with
that's
someone.
creepy.
Yeah.
Now that I think of
And
it,
this
it is
person
kind of
who
creepy.
was in the driver's seat immediately pulls out and starts driving away.
Oh,
Can I
bye
just
bye.
Can we
can I
get the
just run
license plate
after
number?
them?
Can I count her as a friend?
No.
Okay.
No, Chloe.
I just start dashing after the car.
No, stop. We need to get the license plate number.
Okay.
Think,
All right.
Aiden. If we know the license plate number, we can track down the car.
Anyone got a pen and paper?
Let me see.
Okay.
Write it on your hand, coward. Or just
Etch
make a
it.
note on your phone.
I don't.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have
that's
phones.
smart.
You have you have the ability to take photos. You
Um,
choose not to.
I was just gonna ask to be her friend.
Okay. What? I take the photo of the back license
All right.
plate. What's the numbers?
1 second.
Send them privately.
Do you want me?
Because it would make sense that only I would know the numbers after taking a photo.
All right. So, you're taking a picture?
Yeah.
The numbers are RAF 978.
Oh wait, I need to write that down. RAF.
Mhm.
All right. Okay.
978.
Raph.
Am I going to write that? Oh, it's RAF.
RAF 978.
Thanks.
There you go.
Thanks.
Well,
I'm gonna
right
turn
back.
around. I'm gonna look at Hunter's character. I'm gonna say, "Do you want to be my friend?"
Not really.
Can my character just raise his hand and say, "I'll be your friend"?
You will?
Yeah.
Oh, yay! That's one.
I know what's going on here.
She's filling out her 5 things. Anyway,
all right.
I go back to the tea shop as like a meetup place.
I go back to the park.
Yeah, I just go back to the park too.
Where the clerics just still are, right?
Mhm.
Fine, I go to the park too. Once we...
Well, I call this successful.
Oh, what happened?
Hello?
She drove
Oh.
off in a car. She went vroom vroom.
That sounds not successful, actually. I
No,
would
no,
I got
say.
I made a friend, so I mean.
I got the license plate number.
That's good.
So I'm just gonna ask, do you guys know of any spells that could create any sort of like hypnotized effect, I guess?
Don't do magic, bud.
I know, sort of some. Nothing that powerful.
I can't use magic.
I can cause someone to. I can briefly interrupt someone's thought processes and force them to do something. Like, if I were to look at someone and say jump, then they would be suddenly overcome with the urge to jump. But nothing like that. I can't do it right now. I'm out of spells.
I'm back. What did I
I'm
miss?
back.
Nothing much.
They're
I
trying
made
to
a
figure
friend.
out what spells can be used to control people.
I also got the license plate number, but I think you knew that.
Would I be aware of domain spells that I get at later levels?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, at some point, I'm going to, sooner or later, once I build upon my magical capabilities, there's a spell called Dominate Person that can effectively overwrite someone's mind. Briefly. Well, less overwrite, more of directly control. It's not the most wholesome of effects, and I hope to not have to use it too freely, but it exists, and I'm going to be able to do it at some point.
I mean, there was another person, so there could be a spellcaster part of this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
For it to last for such a long time, though, that would require a tremendous amount of energy.
Well, now what do? We don't know what god has children.
Oh yeah.
You mean what God has her children?
Yeah, I made it sound like no god has ever had a child.
Because, like, Kami has 2 children.
All right, I'm going to go down to the list of missing people. Who should we go
Are
after
you
next?
gonna try to contact Kami and just be like, you have 2 kids. Do you know where these people are?
No.
You'd
Hey,
be like,
you
No, like,
you'd be like, hey,
you're just saying,
Kami.
which God has 2 kids? And I'm like, Kami does. She has
No,
2
you'd be
God
like,
kids.
Make your
I
way
mean,
through the divine phone
It
book.
makes it so much better that he's not wrong. Kami technically does have 2 children.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
They're just old.
The divine phone book.
They're just godly kids.
Anyway,
we could ask her which god has took in your children.
That happened after she disappeared. She wouldn't know even if she was able to,
I was talking about
even if she was
Kami.
lucid.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just
Okay.
realized something. So
Is there?
you know the first video I posted
Which
where
one?
it's the cats? I just made a realization. The cats are like the kids that climb up the sentinel.
Kill the Colossus.
Hmm.
I
Is there
mean,
like?
you could ask Kami about that.
That's what I was saying. I was saying we could ask
Yes,
Kami.
I figured that out once you explained it better because I'm bad at understanding people.
It's okay.
That
Who
sounds like a
should
character.
do that though?
I'll be right back.
I feel
We
like
can take the license plate of the car to like
The cops or something.
the DMV and like search the vehicle.
We could do that. That's a good idea. Good thing I
thought
thought of it.
I thought that's the whole reason why we got the car.
Well, yeah,
license.
but like in the out of character, I actually didn't
Never
know how
mind,
that.
I'm hearing things.
Sweet.
What's
Out
happening?
of character,
I
I
don't
did not
know.
actually know how that works. So
we're trying to figure out what to do, basically.
yeah. Okay, so I'm going to the DMV with the license number. Who's coming with me?
Wait, does the DMV even exist?
There's cars, right? Which means there's the DMV.
Sure.
What is it called? Is it called the DMV?
I don't want to go.
Do you want to?
I think
Aiden,
I'm
do you want to go
gonna.
to the DMV with me to see if it exists?
Sure.
I think I'm gonna go find Kami and ask if she knows which goddess has the 2 kids.
Can my character just ask, what does DMV mean?
Yeah, you would have no concept of what that means.
I've probably never seen a car before getting to the city.
Vroom vroom.
Ooh, the Urban Dictionary.
Vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom, mother truckers.
America.
The Urban Dictionary is the funniest dictionary. Okay, so DMV means
All right, investigation,
Department
please.
of Motor Vehicles.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
Investigation, please.
Okay.
What's your investigation
My
number? Yeah.
uh my investigation modifiers +2.
Okay, I got a +5. So
I'll help you. I'll give you advantage.
yeah. Natural 20 the first roll,
Nice.
and a natural 20 for the second roll.
How?
What the
I don't
heck?
know. Oh, you should watch me for like.
All right. So we do find the DMV, and you have to wait in line for a really long time.
This is gonna take a while.
You are granted a slip, and you're told your estimated wait time is 3 hours.
Can my character just stare there for a sec? Just stare out in the middle of nowhere for a second,
Can I say this
and then just say goodbye
To
and leave.
to the person who gave me the slip? Can I say this is a very serious issue? Is there any way to go to like speed this up?
Did you take it to the police first?
That's a good no. No. Okay.
If it's such a serious issue, you should have called the police. This is the DMV. If you are here, you are expecting a long wait time.
Okay.
My character just up and left.
I'm sorry. I'll be seeing myself out.
Oi, give me that slip back. You don't think you can just take it out there and think, oh, I can just come back here later
I
if it
gave it
doesn't
back
work at a
on the
police
floor.
station.
I put it in the palm in your hand of your hand.
All right.
Can I try and find Kami?
Sure. Investigation, please.
12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. You feel like there was a couple of times where you saw her, but you realize it wasn't, and you don't know where she is.
Okay.
Caitlin,
Mm-hmm.
can I go to the Monstro Lounge place?
Sure.
I think I'm legally obligated to go as well.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, I will worry about it.
I'm not
I'm
even
also
doing
curious.
anything.
I mean, sure, go ahead. Alright, so you arrive at this Mostro Lounge place. You see, still a crowd of people remains. You can still you can hear the whispers complaining about price and time spent inside. I'm assuming you enter?
Yes.
Okay. So as you walk in, you see there's a lady. She seems surprisingly relaxed for the crowd of people that's supposedly waiting outside. and she's just sitting there playing on her phone. As soon as you walk in, her head perks up and she goes, "Job or food?"
Job.
All right, so she points towards a guy with teal hair and heterochromia, and she just says, "Follow him. He can lead you to where you're gonna get hired, I suppose."
Thank you, ma'am. And I
She
followed the
nods.
guy.
I guess I follow the guy as well.
All right, so you're both following this dude. This place, despite the crowd that was outside, everyone is seated inside. In fact, there are even a few empty tables. But as you're walking towards the kitchen, you start to realize this place almost feels like it's never ending. This isn't a
Cool.
normal
Also, I'll be
building,
back.
whatever it is.
I'm back.
Okay. Did you say she'll be back?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'll just wait for her.
All right. Am I at the police station yet? I know.
No, I'm dealing with everyone else first.
I know. I'm just. How would I word it? Would I say? Hey, I have a possible lead, like to the police? Would I say I have a possible lead? I just need to track down the car with this, this. What's it called? License plate number. Is that how I would say that?
Just no, you would say I saw a suspicious person get into a car with this license plate number or something like that.
Right. A suspicious person with this license plate number. Okay.
Sorry, that should be the last time.
Okay.
I kept having to get up to do stuff for food to make sure stuff doesn't burn.
All right, that's fine.
So what did I miss?
Nothing. I waited for you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
We just discussed words and how I should use them.
Got
All right,
it.
so you are led back to the kitchen. You're almost immediately given. Both of you are almost immediately each given a uniform that looks similar to the guy who led you back here. It's sort of like it's a suit, but on yours is more. Yours has a skirt and is more suited for, a feminine body.
Kyria just is panicking.
There's
You
changing
signed
rooms
up
over
for
there.
this.
If you have any questions, I'll be here to lead you to make your contract with the boss.
You signed me up for this, and there are a lot of
I
issues below the surface here.
Nope. I did not sign you up for this. I told you did not have to come here. You
I'm
said yes,
legally
I
obligated
do.
to follow you.
Nah, it's fine. You could have just waited outside or gotten food instead. I would have been in the building.
Would you rather get food?
No, I still think I legally have to be here.
Legally.
I'm pretty sure she just said you don't have to be here.
That's what she would say to avoid me being here. It's complicated.
If you do, unfortunately, to work here, you have to wear the uniform. That is like one of the only requirements.
All right.
I go and change into the uniform.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna text you something, Caitlin.
Okay.
Okay, so wounds in D&D kind of don't exist if you think about it.
What?
So oh, you broke your leg. Let me just slather on some health potion. You should be fine in an hour or so.
The thing about it is it's expensive
well,
for like
yeah.
average people.
Well, yeah, but you know what I
Mhm.
mean, right? Like the act of like something lasting forever should technically not exist. Of like a wound lasting forever. Like you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just eating and I don't want people to hear me eating in the mic because it's right next to my mouth.
No, it's fine.
Understandable.
I mean, like the only ones that sound permanent would be loss of limbs, but even then, you can explain like, oh, magic made me a fake new one. Actually, that'd be a pretty cool character description. Now that I think about it.
Like Full Metal Alchemist.
Or like Shakiro, where he has like, hold on, right? It's really cool, but I can't like give the description justice.
Okay. So yeah, Kiria goes and changes into the uniform.
All right, so once you're both are done changing, you come out, and the guy is sitting there, and he most immediately motions you towards a set of stairs leading upwards.
I follow.
Okay. As you get up there, you're met with a very big pair of double doors. He just knocks. There, a voice on the other side just says, do you need something? And he just says, we have two new, how do I put this? Employees. And as soon as the word employees leaves his mouth, the door opens.
Oh, that doesn't sound promising.
Oh, this sounds like fun.
He just turns you and
Does it?
motions, he just moves his arm as if motioning for you to both enter.
I walk in.
I walk in afterwards.
What you're greeted with is a guy that looks very similar to the one who's been leading you around, except the heterochromia in his eyes, the colors are switched. And
Twins pod.
he's standing on the left of a big black chair with its back is facing you, and to the right of the chair is a guy with gray hair that's slicked back. They're in the same uniform, except the one who you can only assume is the twin of the person who's been leading you around. His suit is put on very messily. It's not done properly, and you're pretty
Caitlin, I
sure
want
some
to
of the buttons are buttoned wrong.
give me 1 second. Yeah.
The chair very dramatically turns around, and in front of you is this girl. She's got short hair and there's a clip in it. And unlike every worker that you've
I will
seen,
be back.
she's in a hoodie.
Mhm.
Her legs are crossed in this chair very dramatically with a pair of thigh highs and very short denim shorts.
Nice.
She looks at you with a smile before saying, "Welcome, new employees. I'm assuming you want to work out your contracts."
Mm-hmm.
Very meticulously so, but yes.
I'm scared
All right.
for you, Artemis.
Oh, you don't even know.
She motions her hands, and two seats appear before her. Take a seat. You can call me M.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss M. And I sit down.
Okay, I sit down second.
All right. She snaps her fingers, and 2 papers appear before you, each of you. Looking at them, they have the same writing, and in
Back.
short, it's just this description of what you're going to be doing involving working with food, how to treat customers, and all that stuff.
Is there any fine print or tricky wording or anything? Can I do like insight or something?
Sure, you can do insight.
Okay. I'm okay at that one. That's a 23.
23. As you're looking at it, you feel like there's a couple parts that could be worded more clearly, but it's mostly minor things like a number of sick days, and but that only really seems to apply on the part that's labeled as full time,
Okay.
which I don't think either of you are intending to do.
No.
No.
I'm scared.
Any questions?
This
I
is
do.
out of character. Does it say how long we have to work for?
There is no minimum or anything like that.
What is going on? I left
So
for a
it's
few minutes and
Well,
now
there
I'm
is a minimum. It's like an hour. You have to like work at least an hour.
Okay.
oh, I meant more so days. Like some
Are you
contracts
asking
are like
this out loud?
I'm just asking, is that stated on the contract?
No, because the contract entirely depends on if you're going to be working part-time or full-time.
Yeah, which I'm doing part-time.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to be part-time worker? She snaps her fingers. The contract changes to be more. There's no minimum of days, and you can basically work whenever you deem that you want to work for a bit.
Perfect.
The minimum per day is an hour, and you can show up anytime you want.
Got it.
What's this going on?
Me and Artemis are getting jobs.
Ah.
Well, my plan was to get a job. Artemis is apparently my parole officer, so they came too.
Okay.
Great, now I want to make a prosthetic, like, using character, just because I really like the design of this arm.
It takes one of your only 3 magic item attunements, so.
I mean, yeah. But I would be using it a lot. So.
It's 3 gold an hour. And you can do pretty much anything you want and come here and work anytime.
Sounds perfect, actually. That's kind of what I was looking for.
She's smiled before saying, "All right, sign there, please." As she says there, please, a line with an X at the beginning forms on the page.
Ursula vibes. That is not said in character.
Can I look at the other side of the paper?
You do so. There's nothing that you can see.
Okay.
I sign it.
Yeah, I sign it.
You guys don't want to read it?
We already
We
did.
did.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to think of how.
Listen, Hunter.
As soon as you're both done, she snaps her fingers yet again, and the pages roll up and disappear in a puff of smoke.
Magic.
I will point out, this smoke is green. Almost an eerie green, just like her eyes. It's not like the natural color green. It's more like a bright emerald green.
Oh, that's cool. I say that out loud.
Oh, thank you.
I guess, would you be okay if I started working now?
Of course. Just remember, you do have to wear that uniform.
Yes, ma'am.
Jet, lead these 2 to work, please. And the guy who had been leading you here who had led you in before, walks away from where he was standing and stands by the door with you both.
I follow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He leads you back down to the kitchen before simply explaining, all right, you two are going to be waiters. That's the most basic starting job and also the easiest.
Got it.
Any questions before you start?
Are there any particular restrictions? Like, I know a bit of magic, and I know that I could probably enhance my own performance at this job by using that, but is that allowed?
What sort of enhance your performance?
Basically, I can call upon a bit of divine guidance to slightly enhance any course of action I'm about to do, or anyone else is about to do, actually. It simply enhances what's already happening. It creates no discernible external effect.
That is okay. I just asked. The one rule is that we're not allowed to make things, for example, levitate because, well, we had a few people try it, and let's just say they weren't exactly paying attention to how long that spell was lasting. There were quite a few unhappy customers.
I can imagine.
You.
All right, so you will be in sector. He pauses before looking at a sheet. Double Z 1000.
Who's?
Double
I'm
Z
sorry.
1000. They're a bit
I'm
short staffed over there currently.
I'm sorry, but where is that? I don't know any
Oh.
sector names.
Right. You guys are like super new. He walks you over to what you can. It looks almost like if you had to guess what a portal looks like, this would be it. This one leads you to Double Z 1000. You go through there. There's one that connects to the kitchen, and then whenever you need to go to the kitchen, you come through there. Got it?
Got it.
I think
You don't
so.
you don't need to like stop when you're walking through. You need to walk straight through. Keep going.
Got it.
You might feel nauseous the first couple times, so I highly suggest not bringing food the first couple times you go through there. It takes some adjusting.
Kiria is again glaring at his Izami.
Azami looks back and says, "This was your choice." I walk through,
In the real
following
world,
their instructions.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do as well.
I'm not making you do the rest of the day. I'll just. How many hours do you work?
I guess. Did we ever agree to have a meetup time?
no.
Nope.
No. Okay. I'll pick 8.
8 hours?
Oh no, I meant till 8. I don't know what time it is currently.
It would be about 3 by now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's
so 5 hours.
5 hours. So you both get 15 gold.
I'm definitely casting guidance repeatedly to just enhance my own performance.
Unless you start working overtime, which for part-time would be over 8 hours, that's not going to do anything.
I mean, I assume Kiria's unfamiliar with the concepts of these surroundings anyway, so this is probably just up to par anyway.
I'd assume that Azami's pretty decent at this kind of thing.
Yeah. All right. So, Aiden, you just left the DMV.
Yeah, I just straight up left.
Where did you go?
I guess back to the park.
All right, so you go back to the park. Chloe, did you stay at the park? No.
No.
What did you
Okay.
do after they were like, we're going to the DMV?
What do you mean? I looked
Didn't
for
she
them.
go try to
She
find
went to look for
Kami?
Kami.
I looked
Yeah.
for Kami.
Oh yeah. And you weren't able to find her.
Mm-hmm.
Where right now is Liam's character?
Yes, Liam, where are you?
I'm going to head back to T's.
All right, so you head back to T's.
Tease shop.
So you head back to T's. And what do? You're at T's.
I'm just going to discuss with T what information what little bit of information we found out. Like the person did not like respond to really any um questions that or didn't respond to us really whatsoever.
I feel like I heard of something like that before, but I can't think where I've heard that sort of thing reported before. Oh well, it'll come to me eventually. Where are your friends?
See, some of them went. Two of them went somewhere together. I believe maybe. Do I know that two of them went to the DMV?
Did you chase after the car? Did you
No,
go to?
I couldn't remember. I didn't remember if they
No,
came
they
back or
didn't.
not.
No, they didn't.
Some of them ran after the woman after she got up and left.
Wait,
I'm
I'll
not
be
going
right
to
back.
help.
I'll be right back. Acknowledge I'm leaving.
Okay.
Okay.
My
Artemis.
next goal is to lose the parole officer.
So like in D&D, or I
It
guess almost any RPG.
seems ill-advised.
Eh,
Okay,
who cares about consequences?
I do.
Plus, he never said I couldn't go off on my own. All he said was help this person.
Kono Tiyuda?
Kyria hates this uniform so much.
Okay,
Okay,
is it because it's
I
like,
want to ask why.
yeah,
I
Eh,
don't know if I want to answer why.
okay,
okay.
that's completely on you.
I mean, you don't
At
have
least
to.
not yet.
Like you don't have to say why, but then like you complaining of like I'm not saying you don't have a right to complain, but you
No,
complaining.
I just want to make a point of how much Kyria is complaining at Izami.
Yeah, but like I'm sorry, you continue.
The fact that it's a lot of complaining is the point.
I know, but it's like touching a kettle or a hot stove or something and then complaining that your hand hurts. Just stop doing it.
I'm back. Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Wait. I've been meaning to. I was going to ask Artemis this question. How would a prosthetic limb work in D&D?
Hold on. I'll send you an image. Just people keep going.
No, I'm sorry. I was going to ask that while Kate was gone, but like
Yeah,
she came back.
Yeah, the people keep going. Hunter, I'll send you an image.
Okay.
All right, Liam, what were you doing? What were you saying?
I'm basically talking with T about like what I saw and stuff, what I know happened with the group and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, but like you were about to say something when I had to leave.
I don't exactly remember what I was saying.
Okay, that's fine.
I just remember it was something along those lines.
Yeah. I'm assuming you recap with T exactly what happened.
Yeah.
All right. So, Chloe,
Yes.
what you doing?
I'm nowhere near any of the rest of the party, correct?
Yeah, you were looking for Kami.
Okay. I want to look for friends.
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 Okay, you can do that.
Why is my mouth sweaty?
What?
Ooh, prosthetic limb.
I mean, like, roll investigation, Chloe. I'm not just letting you look for friends with no work.
Okay. I got 18.
How are you looking for friends, Chloe?
I'm going to scream. I'm looking for friends. I don't know.
Okay.
That's a clear way to get friends.
Or a good way
All
to
right,
get
Chloe.
arrested.
Chloe.
Yes.
You feel someone tap your shoulder.
Hello?
Did you really think that was an effective way to make friends?
I mean, it could be.
Have you turned around to face this person who's tapped on your shoulder?
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, my
Yeah,
person's
it's a
no
Kami.
friend.
It's Kami.
Kami! Hello!
Do you
I mean,
really
my
think
person's
yelling
no
to the
friend.
streets is going to make people want to be your friends? Look at those people. She points at a group of people. All of them are staring at you in fear.
Hello!
A few of them flinch and then run off.
Oh, that's sad. Why did they leave?
Because you're yelling into the streets. Does anyone want to be my friend?
What's wrong with that, huh?
Would you be friends with someone who's yelling in the middle of the street asking for friends like a desperate bitch?
I mean,
Yo!
depends on the situation.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Actually, I had a question for you.
Sure.
So, you know all the gods, correct?
Yep.
Do you know which one of the gods have taken in 2 kids because their mother went missing?
That was their father went missing.
No, their mother went missing. Their parents
We
were
met
divorced.
her, Hunter.
I know. That's why I thought.
Well, damn, I would think it would be Sora, but I saw him wandering around, and that doesn't seem like him. Well, then it's either Hachi, Okashi, or Shinsetsu. Probably Shinsetsu or Hachi. Okashi. Well, he found out you were trying to get your axe back, and he hasn't been in the best mood.
Mhm. It's great. Thank
But he
you.
will be expecting you if you ever decide to go over there and see him.
Okay.
I need you to make a wisdom save,
Okay.
Chloe.
Okay.
Wait.
I meant to say it, not hit.
I figured.
Yeah.
$17?
Okay, Chloe. So you know those you know how in like TV shows and anime and stuff, some people give one of those smiles, but that smile is totally meant as a threat.
Yeah.
You're thoroughly intimidated by Kami doing this to you.
Okay.
All right, now run along. If you have any more questions, you can just. Oh wait, I suppose I should do that. And she extends her hand, and saying, "Give me your phone."
Okay. Here you go. I just give her my phone.
She clicks a couple buttons and says, "All right, now just like text or call me if you need anything. Bye."
Bye.
And she
Wait,
runs
before-
off.
Wait.
The sentinel quickly running behind her. Oh, did you say wait?
No, go ahead.
Okay. She leaves.
Okay, I'm on to see. Wait, did you say? I'm off to see one of the people you said might have the kids.
All right. None of those 3 people live here.
It makes sense.
No, I mean none of them live in this country.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Chloe, you don't know how to drive.
Who
Or
said
where
I
they
can't
are.
drive?
And also, are you going to get your teammates? I mean, you can leave if you want, but I'm just making it clear you can't drive, so you'd have to pay for a train ticket.
Let me think. Hold on.
You can text me if you want, Chloe.
Let me flip a coin. Hold on.
Chloe, going off alone is a terrible idea.
Yeah. This is why I don't let you do things like this.
Wait. Okay. Anna pick heads or tails.
Tails.
Hunter pick heads or tails.
Heads. I'm gonna do the opposite of what
Oh wait.
Anna
Makes
said.
sense. Okay. You said tails, Anna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I need to find where they sell train tickets. I need to go to the train station.
Glad
Okay.
you figured that one out.
Shut up.
Okay. Okay. Sure. So, Hunter,
Yes.
you've looked thoroughly through the city. Actually, roll investigation for me.
Okay. I mean, there has to be a police station, right?
Are you just gonna... Okay.
What?
What'd you roll?
19.
You can't find it. Are you just gonna ask someone for directions?
Yeah.
Alright, you ask someone for directions, and this person looks at you like you're crazy.
Okay, that's
Just-
fair.
A police station? You mean the prison, right?
Yes.
Okay, go to the prison then. Like if you're
Okay.
looking for the police station, this is not the place to do it. Everyone knows the prison is the police station.
All right.
Caretaker's in charge of all that crap.
Yeah.
Can
All
I
right, Hunter.
Okay, I'm going to the prison, I guess. And why is there 2 Artemises? Artemi? Yeah, why are there 2 Artemi?
Because I accidentally left the call, but I didn't leave the call. I accidentally just closed the app.
It'll
And
figure
then I
it out in a
opened it
couple
again.
minutes.
Oh, okay.
That's all it takes.
All right, sorry.
Artemis is Artemi?
There
Yeah,
it goes.
Can
because it
I
ends in an
say
S.
something I found?
Anyway, yeah, we're
Okay.
going to discuss the prosthetic thing later, Artemis.
You're going to the prison.
Yep.
All right, so you go to the prison, and I'm assuming you walk in.
Yeah.
You walk into the prison,
Where's the Guardian?
just literally at the front. Just what is it with you people coming in here all the time?
I have a reason. Who is the person I would ask about a license plate number?
He just looks at you. We're saying before just going to say, is it DMV?
Yeah! Okay, I'm going to the, but this is like, okay. Let me explain myself. Actually, I have I have reason to believe I have reason to believe. Well, I saw it, but the suspect went into a car, and I have the license, so I have to go to DMV for that.
Suspects for what?
Yes.
That is very vague. Did she kill someone or something?
Pardon?
Did the person murder in front of your eyes?
No.
Then why is the word suspect?
No, not suspect. I didn't mean suspect. The person on this. Can I show them the list of missing people and show them who I was just looking at? The name.
Mm-hmm.
This person, who is considered missing, got into a
Hunter,
car.
how tall is your character?
Most men are about 5'9". No.
All right, he bends down and takes it from you.
Wait, how tall is this guy?
7 foot.
Oh. Most men are about 5'9", right?
Yeah. Which one?
I point to, or hold on, I need to pull up the list.
Elise McCoy.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. He reads over for a second before saying, "Yeah, we know. Gets in the car with the RAF 978, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
we know."
okay, so you're just telling me I need to go to the DMV for this, that I left because thinking there was just, like, police could help with this?
The license plate does not exist.
Alright, well, thanks for sparing me the DMV trip.
That's a fake license plate. That's why we can't do anything about it. We've
Oh.
tried following them and they just disappear.
Oh. I didn't know, thank you. That's the problem with some of you guys is, like, doing characters, is that they all sound sarcastic. It's just also my way of thinking of how people talk to me. That's why I'm really defensive all the time. I just imagine everyone being sarcastic to me. Anyway, thanks for the information and the spare of the DMV trip.
You're welcome.
Can I take the list back?
Yeah.
I really don't know what to do now. So, oh wait, I meet up at the tea shop. Because I just imagine that's where we all go when we need to tell each other something.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yep.
Right. I'm guessing only Liam's character is theirs, right?
Yeah. Aiden, have you made your way back there yet?
To the park? Or
The
because
tea
my
shop.
intern ended to the
What?
shop. I said I was going to the park, and then we immediately went to Liam's turn after that.
Okay. All right. So wait, Aiden, what? One more time. I like heard you, but like my brain was like, "Oh yeah, we got that," and then like 2 seconds later, I was like, "Wait, what?"
So my last turn, I said I was going back to the park, but then after that, we immediately went to Liam's turn.
Oh, okay. What are you doing at the park?
I thought everyone was there,
No.
but everyone left apparently. So after seeing that no one's there, can I just go back to the shop then?
Sure. All right. Anna, Artemis, I'm assuming you two, when you're done with your turns, head back to the tea shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
Yep. Okay.
I disagree.
Well,
You do to get paid as you head out.
got it.
I hope so.
Nah, you don't get paid.
So as you're at the tea shop, Thomas is just sitting there with,
Wait, I thought I was.
and everyone else is there, of course.
Yo! How's it
Hey,
going?
I got some good news and some bad news.
Bad news first.
Okay, the license plate number does not exist.
Well, I can't say that was an unseen possibility.
Yeah.
I'm more surprised they took the time to fabricate a license plate rather than just not using one.
It's legality. If you're caught without a license plate, you can get arrested.
Yeah.
To be
So-
fair, I haven't seen a car before yesterday, so
Well,
That
you
is
also have to
fair.
consider it draws more attention if you don't have one. There would be the advantage of no one's going to really question it if there's a license plate. If there's a license plate on the car, but they will care. They will care if there isn't a license plate. You know.
I
If
like
you
to
don't
think
mind
that.
me asking, who did you ask about it?
Oh, the Guardian.
The caretaker.
the
The
caretaker.
Guardian?
Caretaker. Yeah, I thought he was the Guardian for some reason.
Did
the
they
caretaker.
say anything else?
They are aware. Okay, so they did actually give me this good information. If we try to follow it, it will just disappear. The car.
Did you ask them what that means by it just disappears? Like, are we talking puff of smoke? Like off into the distance?
I
Does the
didn't think
car
about that
fly?
question.
Bruh.
Dude, it's like realistic thing. Magical world that I'm in. And like for some strange reason they just don't cross. Does that make sense?
Cars are difficult to make, disappear with magic.
That too.
It's an entire car.
Yeah.
And you said there was a person in it?
There was 2 people in it.
2 people? Even more of a difficult task.
Who's yelling me at this?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Okay. Yeah, just making sure.
I
Hey, I'm just
All
telling
right,
you
you
guys
know
what
what?
you told me.
think next time you guys have to go deal with the caretaker. You need to make sure there's someone there who can think through extra questions like that.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Can I order some tea?
He just pulls out tea. It's like he didn't even have to make it, like it was already made.
That reminds me of the stupid Last Airbender thing of he's a firebender. I seen him with smoke. Yeah, but he works at a tea shop.
Caitlin, to be clear, it's a Tuesday, right?
No, it's
Yes, it's coming to the end of Tuesday.
Got it. And it's like 8, right? Or like somewhat past that.
I
Yeah.
feel like a
I say-
freelance police.
I say I'm gonna head back to an inn and I think I at least need some time to digest this information. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah. And I'm sorry for not asking what he meant by that.
Caitlin, I head to the inn.
Okay, it's a gold piece for a night.
I
Yep,
do
yep.
so as well.
How much does that tea cost?
It's on the house. We're working together.
Oh,
Think of it as like teammate tea. Teammate.
stop it.
I would
What
also.
He looks way too proud of himself for saying that.
type of tea is it?
Green tea.
I'm not going to be able
Caitlin's
to.
a green tea simp, of course it is.
Yeah.
I'm a green tea is superior to all other teas.
What about
I
herbal?
disagree.
Green tea is the best.
Green tea
I had,
is
like,
good,
a-
but I prefer orange or like
I
citrus
can't-
teas.
No, green tea is like.
I
better
had
'cause
a
it's smoothie.
tea with mango and orange, and it was the best tea I've ever
I
had.
can't drink tea, so
Oh,
yeah.
that's depressing.
Yeah.
Well,
you
suck it
guys know
then.
why, right?
Anyways, so you head to an inn, Anna. You pay for the night. Is there anything anyone would like to do for the night, or do you would all just like to take a long rest?
Yeah.
Take a longer-
I want to look at the news from my country and then take a rest.
Okay.
And then
You're unsurprised to see a second revolution seems to have started against the first revolution. It's like there was one that had started, but now there's a second one rising up against the revolution.
So is there?
She just sighs before turning off her phone and going to bed.
So wait, let me get this straight. There's a
joke.
So wait, there's a revolution going against a revolution that's going against the government.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, it's France.
It's true. Except if
Really
Atari had to
though.
go to war, Atari wouldn't surrender immediately.
My question is, where are they getting the funding for this?
Themselves.
Yeah, it's self-funded.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, so it is now the morning of Wednesday. What you all doing?
Train ticket.
Well, besides getting ready for the
All
day.
right,
Chloe,
Chloe.
you're not leaving.
All right, Chloe. You make your way to the train station. Anna, you do get a text. You just get a little ding.
I check my phone.
Be right back.
It's just a random number, and it says, "Hey, the Axe Girl's trying to leave, I think."
I see this text and I run out to try and get her. To try and meet up with her at what I assume would be the train station.
Mm-hmm. You don't know who this random text is from.
It's fine.
It'll be fine.
I probably make the educated guess, to be honest.
All right, so Chloe, you're trying to buy a train ticket. You're waiting in line. Yes, you have been waiting since the day before.
Okay.
Wait, Caitlin, I want to send you something.
Okay. Sweet like honey on a summer day, I'll stick with you through the wind and the rain. Sweet like honey on a summer night, like a busy bee taking flight.
You can't kill Suction Cup Man. Chloe, why do you gotta be so difficult about these types of things?
I'm not being difficult. I'm leaving.
In a team-based game.
All right, Anna, Azami gets there. Chloe, you're like, you're two back in the line for buying tickets.
Okay.
Okay.
Caitlin, I assume, can I save the contact?
Yeah.
So I recognize the number next time?
Mm-hmm. Also,
great.
Investigation, please.
Me? Okay.
Yeah, because you're looking.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Chloe, are you trying to be stealthy about this?
No.
Okay.
14?
Yeah, you have to look around a little bit, but you do find her. There's two people in front of her in the line for buying a train ticket.
Can I run up there and say, "Hey, what's up?"
The sky, duh.
True.
Don't
So what
forget
you
the
doing?
heavens.
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm at a train station. I'm buying a ticket.
I meant where to?
You're just buying a train ticket. I don't know what you were thinking. You don't know where any of those gods live.
I know.
I really don't know what you were thinking.
I'm just zooming around.
What's your objective? So where, or I guess what purpose are you going for?
I'm gonna try and find the god that has the two children of the woman.
Ooh, which gods? I might know them.
What were they again?
Hachi, Okashi, or Shinsetsu.
But we're not gonna go to Okashi right now. We're not.
Ooh, I know where two of those are.
Okay, who?
I know Akashi and Hachi.
Let's go to the other one.
Don't worry, they live in the same place.
Great. Let's go there.
I think we should get everyone else first, though.
But I'm so close. You know how
But
long
wouldn't
it took me to get close to the ticket area?
One second, on. I'm about to text you something.
Okay. Okay. This has bothered me to right now. Okay. Sayo, sweetheart, you do realize you can buy tickets online, right? Like, you didn't have to wait in this line.
I'm a dedicated person.
I see. How about we get back to the group and we can order your tickets online?
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's just so great.
You know you can just buy tickets online, right?
Oh my goodness.
Why don't you head back to T's tea shop
Wait.
and you can share with each other
Wait.
the information.
Wait. I'll go back if you say you're my friend.
I'll be your friend.
I have
Yay, that's
returned
two!
for the milkshake.
Okay, I'm going.
No.
Chloe, you're literally getting the easiest of them done like first, and you're just gonna have to take like forever on the rest of it.
I know. That's fine with me. Yes. Okay, I'll go back.
I say to her, hey, I'll meet you over there. I have to do something really quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Wait, Anna, are you doing the thing?
Caitlin.
I am doing the thing.
Okay. I'm assuming you're just going to like a payphone.
Yes.
It's just a silver piece.
Got it. I pay it.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just edit that on my character sheet real quick. Okay, I called the number.
Okay. You call the number. There's the person on the other side of the phone picks up. It's you again, is it not?
Hey, yo, caretaker man.
What do you want this time?
I was just checking up on you. I heard that you got a visit. I saw that you got a visit from this axe wanting lady.
How did you know about that?
Because I'm here, of course.
Where are you?
In the city. So, how's your day been?
There's just speechless silence on the other end of the line.
Hey, you good, Warden man? You seem to be blue screening.
Wait, ask him about what you mean by disappear.
Never once has a sentence traumatized me so.
Well, anyways, I do have a serious reason for calling this time. Believe
Oh.
it or not, I can be serious. I wanted to ask what you meant by the car just disappears. The one with the fake license plate.
Oh. Well, once you taste it into the woods a little bit, it just sort of disperses into various bugs. With the people.
It turns into bugs.
Yeah. One of the people who was chasing them had arachnophobia and had a panic attack.
Ooh, that's not fun. I've seen some panic attacks. They're brutal.
Yeah.
Well, sir, I hope you have a great day and I will call you next week. Bye-bye. I hang up.
As you're hanging up, you do hear a wait, but again, you've hung up. So.
Never once has a sentence traumatized me.
He just said never once has a sentence traumatized me so.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even just, not that a sentence has traumatized him. Sentences have traumatized him before. It's just that no sentence has done as much as that one has.
I like... He has no idea what this person looks like. All he knows is that there's a possibility she has entered that prison. I find that funny. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to T's tea.
Okay, that works. So, you head back to T's tea. What are the rest of you doing?
Feeling like a useless person at the moment for not knowing what to do.
Yeah, I'm going to head to T's tea as well, since that's basically our meetup point.
Oh, I thought it was
Oh
already
yeah,
at
Artemis,
TT.
you have no clue where the person you're supposedly supposed to be in charge of is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do I know where anyone else is?
As you come downstairs, you do see Liam's character leaving the inn.
Okay. I'm just going. I'm going to try and stop her.
Okay. Liam, do you stop?
Sure.
Okay. I just say, do you know where anyone is?
I know where you are, and I know where I am. Other than that, I know where T is.
He pulls out his flip phone and starts looking through contacts.
Flip phone squad.
Bless you.
Which contact are you looking for?
Apparently, I only have 3, so I guess it's on me.
Okay.
And I'm just going to text her and just say, you shouldn't have done that.
Anna, you get this ominous message. You shouldn't have done that. As soon
Side
as you
note.
get off from the phone from the prison.
Oh yeah, Caitlin. By the way, I do have everyone's contacts, right?
Yeah,
Because I think I asked.
You do know that it's from Artemis's character, but you just got off the phone with the prison, and I don't know about you, but I tend to read the messages before looking at who it's from.
I look at who it's from first. Then I decide if I feel like dealing with the person or not.
Ah, you're one of those people.
Yeah, I'm the person who I see the notification appear on my phone, and depending on who it is, I'll either ignore it or click on it. That's how I do things. But anyways, I look at this and I go, we need to be more specific here. What have I done this early in the morning?
That depends. Where are you?
Heading to T's tea. How are you doing this fine day?
I'm not responding. I'm just going to T's tea.
Alright, you two get there about the same time. All you know,
I'm gonna punch her
Artemis.
in the face.
Oh, okay, sure.
Bruh!
Uh, that's a natural one because of course it is.
That does not hit.
So, Artemis, what happens is you're so groggy from having woken up and then suddenly gone into a panic looking for the person who you were literally put in charge of by a god. You just are just disoriented enough that you miss.
Hey, let's calm down. Why are you trying to punch me this early in the morning?
Why are you doing any of the things you're doing?
What? I just got our teammate back. They were gonna leave. I had to hurry. They were almost up to the train. They were gonna leave us.
Okay.
I
No,
did a
just
good
walk in.
thing. I walk in after.
I'm at T's by now as well.
Yeah.
Is Chloe's character in there too?
Yep.
I should be there too, right?
You and Aiden's characters are the last to arrive.
Okay.
Izami slams her hands on the table to get everyone's attention. And she goes, "Listen up. Through unspecified sources, I know what happened to the cars.
Okay.
Basically, what happens is when they're following them a bit into the woods, the car and people disperse into bugs.
That is disgusting.
I think it's cool.
I think
I
it's a
think it is.
mixture of both. So ha.
I'm not great at dealing with bugs myself. Usually I'm better at dealing with stuff that doesn't die in the snow. How bad are bugs?
Oh, they're
Okay.
beautiful.
Little creepy crawlies.
Okay.
That
Can I just? I'm going to describe a ladybug in the best of my ability.
Can
Oh
And
I
I'm not
Google?
rolling.
Can I look up a picture of like a spider and
Sure.
show it off? Look at how cute he is.
Hey, that's not technically an insect.
They just asked about bugs.
Yeah, it's not part of the bug family.
Yeah, it is. It's an arachnid.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
part of
is.
the bug family, Hunter.
I wish I didn't know about that.
But they're
them a
so
lady.
cool. They can when they bite things, they inject this venom and it kills so easily.
Only some of them, and it's
I
only a
think
small
I can
portion.
do that to people's brains at some point.
Sick.
Wait, what's your character look like again, Artemis?
He's like 5'5". He wears full chain armor, has this like banner thing, has a scarf that is long enough you could probably wrap it around his whole head. He has blue eyes, blonde hair.
Okay, cool. Wait, what race is he?
Human.
Okay, cool. Jeez, I didn't know everyone was choosing human.
Okay.
I don't mind insects.
So what you do? You've just been told that two people in a car suddenly disperse into bugs when attempting to chase them.
And
So,
I
like,
don't
yeah.
mind insects.
Okay, is there a
Oh.
spell that
So
can...
are they fast?
Most of them.
Sometimes.
There's this one spider that's like I think it's like a foot long. And in a second it can move about like give or take 3 or 4 feet.
Yeah,
At
it's
a time.
As long as it starts away from me, that'll probably be fine, unless it's trying to get away, in which case it's probably not fine, and then it should probably be starting closer to me. I can probably kill a spider, though.
We
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
no.
get going.
Anyway, can I pull over? It's Thomas, right? The guy who works at the tea shop. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I pull him over real quick?
Sure.
Do you allow smoking in this establishment?
I feel like this is gonna lead into some sort of joke with magic, but no. if you're talking about the drugs. No.
No, I mean like cigarettes and stuff.
That's drugs. No.
Okay.
There's nicotine in that, you idiot.
Ah, I see.
That's a drug.
I mean, to be fair with you, I don't even have a pack of cigarettes on me.
Okay, then why did you ask?
Maybe I'll buy one.
No.
Okay.
Wait, does your character smoke, Hunter?
I mean, I was thinking about it.
Starting?
Yeah.
Or having already been doing it?
Starting.
I'm
No,
going on
like,
a train
he
soon.
doesn't even do it yet. He doesn't even know where to buy a box. He knows where to buy one, but he doesn't like have the confidence to actually get one.
Can I want to approach Sayo.
Hello.
Ready to buy
character's
those
never-
train tickets?
Yeah.
My character has never once touched a cigarette box. Or pack.
I sit next to her. I pull up my phone and I show her where the website is.
Okay.
And show her how to purchase tickets online.
Thank you.
Want to know where our stop is?
Yeah.
Swag America, baby! Let's go!
Great. Okay.
So are you?
Who else is coming?
I'd assume the whole group, considering, well, they're all kind of part of this too.
Is that correct, everyone else?
What are we doing?
We're going to Swag America.
That one totally can't go somewhere without me going there also, or approving, so...
Okay, good. Hunter? Or
Yeah, I'm
Hunt?
going.
I'm
going.
Sure.
Wait, you that just answered. You want to be my friend?
Like,
For
3
now,
of us just
why-
answered who.
3 people answered Chloe.
I know, I don't know. I can't hear anything. I-
3 people just answered, and then you just said you who just answered. Who were you referring to?
Liam's character, because he's the answer.
Sure, for now.
Yay!
You are going to your home, Liam.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Anna, you do know the city that it is too. You
Yeah, I
know the
know.
specific city.
See,
That's where I booked tickets to.
So what city there are we going to?
Caitlin, what city are we going to?
Swag City, the capital, obviously.
Yay!
That's what I say. We're
Caitlin,
going to Swag City and Swag
Caitlin.
America.
Did that
Okay.
count? Did that count?
What?
I'll text you.
Oh yeah, I should probably explain why we're going here, huh?
That would be nice.
Okay, so based on what Sayo over here told me, the potential god list that she got was Okashi, Hachi, and Chiase. Is that what you said?
I'll be back, guys.
It's okay. It's Okashi. It's oh dang it! I've already
Hachi
forgotten.
and like
Hachi.
Chiase.
It's like something with an S. I don't know, or she or
Chiose.
something. Yeah.
Something like that. But so those are the potential candidates for who would have the kids. 2
So
of
we're
those
going-
gods live in Swag City and Swag America, so we're checking there first.
All
Yep.
right, let me get this right. We're going there to interview the kids, right?
Yes. Also, I have some other things to do.
I'm
Well,
still not
to-
being your friend.
Okay,
you're
I don't
asking.
need you. I don't need to be your friend. Okay. I didn't want to be your friend anyway.
Okay,
It's okay,
5-year-old.
CO.
Hey Clay, how old's your character?
Like 28. I don't know. In their late 20s. Why?
Character's 25, and he's acting more like an adult than you are.
Shut up. I'm
just
taller
get
than
it.
you. I bet I'm taller than you.
Your
My
height.
character's barely drinking age.
I hate that it seems like Kiria might be the one who's acting most adult here.
How old is Kiria?
20.
My character's 29 and they're just watching
Would you-
this.
49?
20.
20.
Okay, I thought you said 49. And I was.
You're about 20 years off.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
what
can't.
did Anna? You said what happened while I was gone?
It was Hachiyakashi and who has the kids?
Shinsetsu.
Shinsetsu. That was who it is. Do I know which god that is?
Yeah, that's a god of goodness. God of
Okay.
kindness.
Yeah,
The good bead.
that one.
Literally,
now-
one of the only positive gods in existence.
I'm gonna say this really quickly. If it happens to be that god, but I will not be attending that meeting.
Okay.
Why
Fine
is
with me.
that?
Wait, do I
Take
technically know that
take
god?
take the knowledge that you know of me currently, right?
Caitlin?
And apply it to the god of kindness and goodness.
Oh no.
I mean, you tend to violate things already. The caretaker told me you're not even supposed to be in this city.
Yes, this is true. That is why it is a bad idea for me to be around them during
Let's go
this.
to Swag City.
All right, you're going to Swag City, Swag America.
Yes!
How much do tickets cost?
3 gold pieces each.
Okay. I pay my 3.
I paced my 3.
I
I do as well.
same.
Man, I need to get paid eventually.
When did I book the train tickets for?
There was a train leaving later that day.
Okay.
Yay.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
whoever's good,
Before I
whoever's good at being art, could
Yes.
you just draw our characters on like a train?
Sure.
Before I
Yes,
leave,
Anna?
I want to talk to Thomas real quick.
Sure.
Hey, Thomas, could I get your contact information? Just in case either of us uncovers anything.
He puts his contact into your phone.
I put mine into theirs.
Wait,
Thank you.
do we all have Thomas's phone number, or I don't know if I got his or
I
not.
share it with
Anna is the
everyone.
only one who was asked.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. I want to create a group chat with everyone, and then send the contact information.
That's a good idea.
And I know what I'm naming it. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh,
What do you mean? Oh no.
I stole your sit. I stole your city.
What?
What?
Anna, are
keep
you
in
supposed
mind.
to send this to the chat?
Yeah.
Is it the tea drinking squad or something?
That is how she
There-
means stuff.
There should be a comma there.
She does not care.
It makes it better when it's not. It makes it so much better when there's not.
Alrighty then.
She does not care.
It makes it so much better when there's not because it just drives in what it means.
It is very obvious who named the chat. Let's put it that way.
I'll be back. My family keeps calling me.
Ah.
Okay, Artemis.
Hmm.
Going back to this prosthetic thing, would there be any downsides to having a prosthetic limb?
You have to. There are. Under normal circumstances, you can only attune to 3 magic items at a time, and prosthetic limbs take attunement.
Okay, I don't really see that as a downside because it would make sense. And besides, you would be most likely using that more than any other attuned weapon. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I can't even read that.
But there's still a cost, and also some of the things that you can integrate into an arm. I think some of those also take attunement.
So even like my tool, like if I wanted to put tools on it, that would be cost to a different attunement.
Yes. Wait, no, not a tool, but a but a weapon would.
Okay, so would would I have any upsides using a weapon with the arm, like in built with it?
Uh,
Chloe, with that height in mind, it is so funny to imagine that conversation.
A minute ago? Yeah.
it can't be removed from you. You can just extend or retract it at will, basically.
So like if I had a sword attachment to it, I can't remove the sword, but I can fling it around like a whip.
No, you can't. You can't pull it out and throw it. You can extend it or retract it into the arm so it's not visible.
Ah, what
It's
if I
still
wanted to? Ah, okay, so that makes sense. I thought it meant like. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes far. So that means like my prosthetic limb could have a hidden dagger in it.
yes.
That's amazing. Which means it would be a hidden blade. That's amazing.
How tall are all your characters?
5'9".
5'5".
5'9".
5'3", 5'3".
I'm sensing a pattern.
The
Liam?
clerics are the short ones
Is my character the shortest?
Liam, how tall is yours?
by 2 inches.
5'9".
Aiden?
And
Aiden,
you're
you're
muted.
muted.
That should be
I
the
don't
last,
even know.
last
Let me see
time.
real quickly.
That should be the last time
5'6".
I have to
Okay.
leave. That should
Got
be the
it.
last time.
That's
Okay.
good.
So, is there anything you guys would like to do on a train? Are you okay with swapping to Swag America?
Swap to
No,
Swag America.
I'm going.
Swag America.
Let
I'm going
Arvin
to.
talk.
I'm going to pester Izami about what the metal circles are.
Okay.
Azami will keep saying hula hoops and good things and saying how great they are. She also says that they're just really big earrings. She's giving every, like, very wrong answer and is slowly getting more exaggerated.
All right. Eventually, your train arrives at a train station in Swag City, Swag America. As you walk out onto the platform, there's something very different. Whereas the Kingdom of Nothic had this very modern, sleek design to everything, Swag America has a much more steampunk type style, is what you would like to call it.
Mm.
Everything is a bit grungy. Almost like this place hasn't really been super taken care of in a while.
Okay.
This is off-brand New York. You're welcome.
Ah, okay, that's
Oh, I'm experienced with off-brand New Yorks in
Off-brand.
D&D settings.
As you exit the train station, you're almost instantly thrown into this very busy street. There's lots of people moving quickly, lots of cars, pretty much bumper to bumper. And the buildings are extremely tall, like they tower over you.
I'm going to
How
be
do the buildings get so tall?
I'll explain it to you later.
Engineering.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like some magic influence of the sky or something. That makes more sense.
We should look for the
So are you guys just kind of standing there admiring things for a little bit?
I mean, do you blame us?
Yeah.
All right. A couple people walk past you and you hear, "Hey, move out of the way. Why are you just standing right there? This is so annoying. Don't you have any sort of etiquette for the sidewalk?"
Can I just flip them
No, I
off
don't
and?
know what a sidewalk is.
Oh, I'm just going
Sidewalk.
to.
Is that what this is?
Yes,
I
this
would
is.
like to go find the god.
No, Liam, bad boy.
Yeah, my
I've-
character
No.
just
I've
flips
already
them
walked
off
No,
and just
Aiden.
walks off.
Oh, I would have liked the thought that I already walked off. I didn't really admire things.
Okay.
I thought
Anna,
I
you're muted.
Oh, okay.
My character's already walked off.
Okay.
Do I know my way around the city somewhat?
You know how to get from the train station to that one god's house.
Then I'll
Does
look
my
around
character
Can I,
know?
can I be
My
following
character
her?
should know, right?
One at a
Then I'll head
time,
over.
please. Anna, I was talking to Anna. Anna, what are you doing? Please repeat. Everyone started talking over you.
First thing I want to do is find a map.
Not too far from the train station, there's a guy with free maps. They're free. You just take one.
Awesome. I look at the map and I just kind of see where everything is.
Okay.
Then I guess I'm gonna head off to that god's house.
Got it.
Can I follow her?
Can I message them saying I'm on my way?
You just get a thumbs up. Of course, it's a custom emoji to fit this god's theme.
Got it.
So, yeah, you're heading to that one god's house. And it doesn't take you long to get there. I can send a picture of when everyone's there.
Can I follow her?
I assume after a minute I figure out that she's gone, so just text her and say, "Stop doing that."
She really just up and disappears. Do I get that text?
Yep.
I text back no promises with a smiley face.
Can you say please send us? Can I send a message on my flip phone?
Did-
Send us your coordinates.
I want to send back, who uses coordinates?
Fine, send us your location.
Did I follow her?
Yes.
Okay.
I text him saying, in a bit, I need to get there first. Do we just show up?
Yeah, you show up. I'm assuming you knock on his door as well.
Yep.
Alright, you both see this dude sort of hovering there. I sent it to Chloe and Anna, the only two who can see him right now.
I immediately say, yo, Hachi, what's up?
Oh, hi, bestie. So, why are you here? Do you need me to reposition those things?
Nah, not today. We actually have something to talk about. Well, at least my friend does.
Hello.
Oh, really? Well, you can come on in. So, you two walk in. Chloe,
Yeah.
on a scale of 1 to 10, is your character scared of bees?
No. One. Wait, one
One.
being the most, or what? Like
1 being the least, 10
Oh.
being the most.
one.
1. Alright. So, yeah. You're not super scared, but you are quite shocked to see copious amounts of bees filling this place.
The word
Flying
copious
from
is
a bunch of
correct.
flowers that are situated everywhere and into hives that have been set up around the house.
Okay.
Hachi, I know I say this every time, but your house is so pretty.
It is very pretty.
And I'm going to say it just like I say every time. Thank you! So you wanted to talk about something?
Yep. Take it away, Sayo.
So we were told that this woman, she went missing a while ago, and we're trying to solve like some kind of why they're missing or whatever. I don't really know that part. But we were
Wait,
told
slow
that
down.
one of
Which woman? We've had a couple of those.
oh snap. Hold
There's
on.
there was one lady who went missing here, Swagmerica. There's a few people that are supposedly dead. Um,
Wait, I don't even
Can
remember
I
which one it
chime
was.
in saying Elise McQuad, or however you say it?
Elise McQuad. Oh, the one with the kids.
Yeah,
Um, Kami directed you here, didn't she?
yeah. Well, not directly here, but this is
It's
what.
not me. I would have loved to take the children in, but it's not me. They left him with a god who, lives where the lady went missing, so they wouldn't be too far from their friends.
Okay.
Oh no.
I think it was Shinsetsu. Yeah, he's the one who lives in Erden right now.
Okay. Thank you.
Kazami
Uh,
has this face that says, I've been sentenced to death.
he very quickly picks up and just says, "Don't worry too much. Shinsetsu doesn't dislike you. It's better than having to meet with Riki about it."
She shudders. Don't even mention him. I can't even.
Why are my hands so sweaty?
All right, Chloe.
Yeah.
This dude suddenly recognizes you.
Hello.
Just don't leave. This is a. Why are you here? This is a horrible plan. You're
I
gonna get
know.
stabbed.
I know.
Hey, can I
I
send
know,
a
I
text
know.
Sorry,
message?
I
sorry if
know.
I'm intruding a bit here, but why exactly did you stab the guy with an axe?
No, no big reason. It's fine. Um, I know I'm in danger, but I had to
In the
come
mi-
here.
in the middle of this, can there just be a message from like me that's just asking, "Where are you people?" Like just out of nowhere.
Listen, I need to find you know who.
None of us
Why?
know who.
Do you have a death wish?
I apparently I do. But I do need to find you know who to listen. To get my axe back, I have to do a certain level of things, okay? And apologizing is one of those things. Even though I know exactly what's gonna happen, or well, at least what's gonna go down. But it's fine.
Does he have to accept your apology?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, that
I bet it
sucks.
does. I don't
Yeah,
actually know.
yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
I was gonna leave it for last, but I am here, so it's just a bit of an
Um.
issue.
Uh. Uh. Hmm.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
be right back.
Let's figure something out. So you need to get that guy to forgive you.
Yes, I need to get that guy to forgive me.
Okay. Hmm. Well. Hmm. Well, he lives in that giant skyscraper. And he walks over to the window and points to what is obviously the tallest building in the city.
The Empire State. The Empire's. Yeah, the Empire.
I have returned. What did I miss?
You're missing out on
Hachi
the
just
Empire State
pointed
Building.
where that guy lives. The tallest building in the city. Well, he lives there. But 1 second. 1 second.
Stop.
I
Of
don't
course
like where
they
this is
call me.
going
Of
anymore.
course they call me. 1 second. I'll be back.
Amazing.
What do you mean? What could go wrong?
Everything.
Come
You
on.
don't understand what's happening right now. It's quite difficult. I don't like where this is going.
Where's your coordinates?
She is ignoring her phone.
I know. I figured.
But keep in mind,
I
she is talking
accidentally
to a
moved it
god.
deep. Oh God, I've
Yeah,
done it
I've sent
again.
that image before.
I've seen it.
Mhm.
So like, Artemis,
Anna, just imagine like me and everyone else
how
talking to
many
me.
tools and or weapons can I have on a prosthetic arm?
One of each.
Oh,
Oh,
Like I
I
said.
think
Okay, just making
It's
sure.
like
So I could
at
have
the
like
train
a dagger
station. My favorite,
and a
what
grappling
I
hook, right?
imagine is like it is just this like small person looking up and just explaining how purchasing a ticket online works.
Only
You just
certain
like
tools work.
your neck
Okay,
is
like
just
what?
like broke
You don't have to name
looking
every
up
example.
at
Just name
me.
like one.
Just this
Like
small
forgery
person
supply.
talking to this really tall
Okay.
person on how to get a ticket online.
Like when they're sitting down and she's giving her the tutorial, she's just leaning over her, watching.
I'm just imagining like that one meme. I can't think of what it's called, but it's just
I
like
I stick out like
Like,
a
'cause
sore thumb.
like Chloe's character. Do you care if I say it?
No, I don't care.
yeah, I know.
Chloe's character is 6'4". My
Oh,
character is 5'3".
her
There's
character's
like
a
a
stack
difference.
tall.
Oh my god, it is. But yeah, she's six
Hello,
foot four. She just
GameStop.
towers over my character.
I
She's
just
just
walking around town. Pink hair, pale skin, yellow eyes, 6'4".
And your character's 28ish.
Yeah, like late 20s. I don't know. Like I don't know. I
What
guess
what race
21.
is your character?
I believe human.
okay,
Okay.
but do you actually remember?
I think it's human. I'm almost 90% sure.
There's the 10%, Chloe.
I know, Hunter.
The other 10% is she's just an eldritch horror in disguise.
But I'm almost 90% sure I picked human.
Okay.
I think I ended up going with half elf.
Oh, I sent you a funny image.
You didn't send me a funny image.
Did I
Okay.
not?
No, you didn't.
Okay, like I never understood that game. That's like, um, oh, if you flinch, I hit you twice. I mean, of course I'm gonna flinch. You're gonna hit me. Who wouldn't flinch? You should just accept that you want to hurt me.
I mean, if you're a mach, what do you say? Mach, I can't say it.
Masochist.
Masochist.
Yes, I keep wanting to say it the wrong way. I keep wanting to say machoist, and I know it's
Macho.
wrong.
It's just a buff guy is a machoist.
I hate that I know it's wrong too, but it's the only way I know how to pronounce it.
Chloe, say wait, what's that word? Chloe, say oh come on,
What?
say that word you can't say.
What word?
You know.
There's several words I cannot say.
Okay,
Sounds like
say
you can't
all
say
of
it
them
either.
then.
Well, I don't want to. They make
Just
my
do it.
head. They make my head hurt.
Come on, Chloe.
Amakakira Ryu no Hirameki.
What?
I heard Reki,
I heard Meki.
Amakakira Ryu no Hirameki.
Hiram
Street
Reki.
Bar. Okay, so like, do you want to hear the darkest version of Spider-Man? Or one of the darkest versions of Spider-Man?
Sure.
Okay, so his name is Spiders Man, and so basically he's just a swarm of spiders.
I don't like that.
Okay, it
I
makes it
like.
worse when the comic tells you the Peter Parker that got bitten by these spiders was killed and eaten by those spiders.
Pog.
I really don't like that.
So basically what happened,
Uh,
that hive mind of spiders is they got Peter's personality and memories. So that's why they started acting like Spider-Man. But like he sees himself as a freak and anything else is like not deserved. And he's essentially
essentially.
immortal because as long as one
So,
of those spiders have offspring or is alive, they will have the memories and ideals of Peter Parker.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. I think a good majority of them were burned to death in the Spider Wars.
What the heck is the Spider Wars? Is it a war with a bunch of spiders?
Mm-mm. So the Spider Wars is when all the Spider-Mans of the multiverse, with our main Spider-Man being the leader of the heroes, and Wolf Spider, which is an evil Peter Parker, only focused on getting power, is it the leader of the other side. And they basically had an all-out war. And yes, almost all of the alternate Spider-Man died. Almost. Cool fact: in the first Captain America film, they CGI'd the actor to be shorter and weaker than he actually was.
really, I thought Chris Evans just looked like that.
No, well, I just mean like he gains an entire foot after like the rebirth scene, which is when he gets his powers.
Yeah, I was being facetious.
I know. I just like I don't know. Some people just don't see it. So, when do you guys think we should call it a night?
11.
Who said that?
I mean, I think 11 earliest, but
Yeah. No, it's fine if it's 11. I'm just saying that there's constant of this, one of us leaving and having to wait.
Honestly, I
no,
want
it's
to
just like it's just
continue.
Caitlin having to do stuff, but like I don't know.
Honestly, I
Stuff
want
just happens sometimes.
honestly, I want to end it somewhat soon because I'm. I just realized my mic cut out halfway through that sentence. I think.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
understood what you said.
What?
You heard me.
What were you gonna say, Liam?
Yeah. I was tired, coughing.
Stopping yourself from dying is apparently very hard. Oh, what ran down my leg? Ew, what was that? Oh, what was that? It was like small enough to be like an ant, but didn't feel like the pressure of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I'm glad I can actually laugh now and not just die.
Arrow. Oh, okay. Do you want to hear something funny? I had an error 404 moment with my blood sugar.
What
So my
happened?
phone, so my phone has this thing attached to my stomach to like predict my blood sugar. So when there's like a certain is at like 399 above it, all it will say is high in all caps. And that's when I usually have to prick my finger. So I prick my finger and I do everything that I have to do, and it says 404. So I guess I literally had an error 404 moment.
Your body is erroring at the moment.
My blood is having an error moment.
It's blue screening.
Oh, I sure hope not. I'm just here to get my hat.
What?
My hat was stolen from me as a child, and that's all I've been ever doing. That's not my backstory. I just thought it was funny. I don't know. Maybe someone did steal my hat when I was a child.
Okay, I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I changed my backstory.
Okay,
I didn't.
so what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
No, yeah, nothing happened.
Alright, so Chloe,
Yes.
you've just been dramatically pointed to the building where the that person lives.
Great.
But I've ignored the other group of people for a while, so what are you guys doing?
Going try to leave the group somewhere that's not completely in the middle of the way and just try to figure out where did those two go.
Texting Izami furiously.
Well, okay, so Liam, you were informed they were looking for specifically Hachi and Okashi.
Oh, okay.
Liam. I'm texting you. 1 second. 1 second, Liam. One second. There. Okay. So
I'm just imagining Izami's gonna open her phone and see like 25 notifications, all from characters.
Kyria.
Kyria. I'm sorry, I'm really still trying to learn names. But yeah, just getting a bunch of texts from Kyria.
Okay, I'm going to tell. So they said they were going to like one of these two places. Follow me. I'm going to the B man first.
are you going to B man?
Yes, I'm going to B boy.
Okay. So you guys are walking around, and eventually Liam leads you to a beehive shaped building.
I'm scared.
You knock on the door. I'm assuming you knock on the door, correct?
Yeah.
All right, Anna, Chloe, you guys hear a knock at the door, and Hachi buzzes over to open it. The door opens, and you see this dude. He's
Yeah.
he's small. Wait, who's the shortest of you? I think it's
Me.
Artemis' character. Yeah, he's
Kyria.
shorter than you. Like, if you had to guess, he's probably about 5 feet, maybe a little less.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Caitlin.
Mhm.
As Hachi flies over, or to whatever, I want to text Hunts where we are.
Hi. People are doing stupid stuff. I think they might be here. Okay.
Who are you?
My name is Kyria Fett. I am legally supposed to be watching Izami Ravenheart, and she keeps running off, and I think I need to stab her soon.
If you would like to stab Izami, then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
That
Hey,
was
where are we?
hyperbole. I'm just very angry. Also, this is
Also, what do you mean
legal.
legally?
Sora told me that. Sora said that she basically. I believe his exact words were to her, "You have to do what this guy says." Because she had been running from him. I tried to intervene because I didn't know the situation, and then he put me in charge of the situation, and now we're here.
Wait, what's going on? I'm scared.
Hachi just turns back to look at you, Anna. Are you in timeout?
More like paroled, but yeah.
Oh. Wait, since
More
you're
like.
in timeout, does that mean you don't have those things? You're not allowed to have those things?
Nah, they don't know about those things, and let's keep it that way.
Oh, it's like our super special secret, right? Is that what it is?
What
Yeah!
things?
the the nukes.
No, what?
What are those?
Oh, that is the most secret.
I know who this is based off of.
Hachi!
Hachi!
What?
There was supposed to be a sequel.
Why do
Oh,
you have?
My
Am I
character
with the
just
group?
face palms.
Why do you have nukes?
Don't elaborate.
You do know
he
that's.
just smiles at you.
You do know those are like a type of trouble not even I will get into, right?
You don't
I
even
like
know what nukes are.
I thought I did.
None of you know what nukes are.
Oh,
You
what's
don't
a
know
nuke?
what that stands for.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Chloe, you don't even know what that means. The only people who know what nukes are in this chat are Anna and Liam. They're the only ones who have any concept of what those things are.
My character
And
just
Liam's legally not allowed to say anything.
my character just face palms after hearing that.
Could you please elaborate?
I'm just gonna say, don't
So,
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No. Okay.
You're not from here, are you?
Obviously
No,
not.
I'm not.
All right, then legally I cannot elaborate.
Okay.
That's a government secret.
Oh, I see.
And seeing as to I'm the government, I can't tell you. Or
Who
I'm
are you
half the
again? I'm
government.
sorry.
Oh, I suppose I haven't introduced myself. My name is Hachi. I'm the god of bees.
Oh, that
What are
explains
those?
voting.
You don't know what bees are? You should have seen them all flying around. You should have been seeing them flying around. There's like all over the lampposts and stuff. You did in fact see a bunch of bees and beehives all over lampposts, sides of buildings. They're
I
everywhere.
only know what bees are because
I thought those were bugs.
Those are types of bugs. They're a specific type of bug.
I only know what bees are because
They
I
make
live
they
here.
make this cool stuff called honey. Have you had honey?
Probably not. Unless that's what we were trading for the metal circles.
No.
Oh wait, you're from that place. You're from that. Oh, what's it called? Like
Sir.
Nazar. Okay, yeah, Nazar.
Yep.
Where am I
That's
from
it.
again?
I'm pretty. Unless it's become some like rich delicacy over there. You should have had it. I'm pretty sure it's what they use like instead of sugar.
Okay.
Out of
Then-
character, you have had honey. They just
Okay.
call it something completely different.
Okay. I don't know what
Hachi,
sugar is.
Yes, Izami.
can I hold a bee?
Sure.
Out of character.
As
My
if
dad
on
actually held a bee once. It was really cool.
as
Like,
if
right?
as if on cue 5 bees fly over into your hands.
Or what
She's
type of?
just very happily holding these bees.
Can I hold one?
He just looks at you before looking around, and then this giant bee comes over. If you had to guess, there was some sort of bee armor on this thing.
What type of bee? What type of bees are there? What? Wait. What type of bees are here with us right now?
All kinds of bees. There's lots of bees. All the bees.
Carpenter bees are
But
the
most
best.
of the ones in my house are bumblebees.
Oh, okay. If they're
They
whiteheads,
don't
that means
sting.
we can like, yeah.
Now, if you want to go downstairs, you're
No.
gonna need more protective equipment.
Yeah, no.
Except that one, and he jabs a finger at his zombie.
She just smiles.
But I heard you guys were looking for those children who are being under the protection of the god, and Kami pointed you in this direction.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, there's
She
a
gave
small
us the list.
problem. You need to go to the god who, lives in Airden, the place where that lady went missing.
Okay.
So we're on to Earth.
Sometimes I wonder if doing favors for people is worth it. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Pink Hair over there needed to visit Okashi for something.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
How
can I
about
go
this?
with
I just
you?
invite him over.
Um.
Unless you want to go see his house, in which case I can also go with you.
Yes!
Wait,
Let's go
I
there!
let's
I
go
would
there by
love
me.
the more the merrier, please.
Yay, we get to meet Funny Man!
We get to meet Funny Man.
Can you explain more? I have no idea who that is.
It's a god of
Hachi is the
comedy.
god of comedy.
The Funny Man.
And also the one who she chopped the eye out of.
Yeah, we
You
don't
did
need to
what?
worry about
did-
that. We don't need to worry about that right now.
I think
No,
we
we
do.
No, we don't. Okay, I need to see him, please.
No, we're not going anywhere until you tell us what happened.
I
I'm
do
still
not.
like right
Go,
out the.
Theo!
I'm still like right out the door, right?
Yeah, you guys are like just outside.
Okay, then I'm going to pull out my shield and like block the door. We're not going anywhere until you explain what did you do.
In the sentence she just told you, I stabbed his eye out. Okay, now let me
Hachi,
go.
lead the way!
What was your
Let's
motive?
go.
What was your motive? Why did you do it? What?
There's no need for that. I'm not
No,
here
there
to do
is.
anything bad. Okay, I need to get out and leave, and I just need to go to him. Okay.
I take down my shield.
I don't see why you're trying to take so much interest into this.
Because I should know what's going on.
I don't know.
It's
I
kind
just
of
stabbed.
important.
Okay, it's not really that important.
Aiden, turn off the music.
I know. I kind of guessed somewhere along the line. Well, it's not that big of an issue. I just stabbed his eye out, okay?
Oh, that's a huge
Why?
issue.
Why would you do that?
Can
Not.
Oh, I know. Can I
Hey,
tell?
shh, no.
Us
Yes.
mortals
Hey,
can't even
no.
dream of harming gods.
Uh-huh.
You're not mortal.
Yes, Anna?
I'm asking out of character.
Yes.
When, why is it so hard to remember character names? When Artemis's character puts their shield
Kyria.
down. Kyria. When Kyria puts their shield down, can I start walking in the direction Hachi pointed in?
Yep.
And once they get a good bit away, I want to yell, "Come on,
Wait,
let's go!"
Wait.
Let's
I
go.
mean, in that case, I have to leave immediately because at this point, that's Kyria's main priority.
Yay! Good
Yeah.
job.
Not letting his army leave.
Good job, Azami.
Yay!
Let's go. And you.
Honestly, Anna, Hachi was pretty much right behind you.
Mhm.
Hachi
What's
will be
funny?
accompanying you.
And
Got it.
Hashi, you cannot explain anything about this, okay? You got that?
But like,
Aw, okay.
You know what a pinky promise is?
Pinky promise? Can I make a pinky promise with you? Is that really
Yes. We can make a pinky promise.
allowed?
Hold
Yay!
on. Kyria. Hold on. Wait. What is? I have to check something. Kyria looks Seo directly in the eyes, and his blue eyes begin to sparkle with pink and white light. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh. I got 14.
Of course you did, because why would something that I do work?
wait, I'm so confused about this god eye problem. How did you
What do you-
harm a god?
What do you mean? Stab.
With
I
a
just stabbed
with
it.
a stabbing.
Oh, yeah, but most normal weapons can't even like harm gods.
You hear right beside your ear. That's because she used a god axe.
Well, then why isn't this thing
You are
permanently?
so. We pinky promise not to explain anything else.
Well, you
Yeah.
didn't say anything about the weapon you used. You just said don't explain the situation.
Okay, I'll give that one to you, kid, okay?
Then why isn't she never having the god axe back?
It's kind of in the prison right now, okay?
I'm doing it
Well,
again.
Kami said she could have it back, so Actually, he's older than you, Chloe.
I don't care.
I'm doing it again. I'm looking into her eyes, and the eyes are sparkling again. Another wisdom save, because I'm mad at this point.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. 19.
I'm casting.
I'm
I
casting
have
19.
used all of my spells twice, and not one has worked any time.
Thanks.
Thought it was gonna be fun.
Okay, we need to get there quick so I don't get my anxiety high risen. I gotta, it's too much.
Can I grab Seo's hand and start like leading her that way?
Sure.
I'm just following them.
Okay, we're going.
No, I need you to explain.
No time to explain, bye!
No, no, no.
They start running.
Whee!
There's no way Kiria's letting them out of his sight, so he's running also.
I'm
Yeah.
doing the same just because this is funny and I want to see what happens.
Hachi, using the bee wings on his back, is flying after them both as well. Far ahead of you guys, who is trying to chase them, but
I figured.
This is like a parent
So-
keeping track of their child.
you eventually do reach the giant skyscraper. And I'm assuming you walk inside.
Yeah.
This is some sick architecture.
Yeah. You people really outdid yourselves.
Alright, so you walk in, and Hachi takes the lead at this point, and the person at the front desk makes eye contact with him and almost immediately stands up and bows.
Wait, what?
What do you mean? Wait, what, Hunter?
Hachi, what are you doing here? Is there some sort of emergency? What's going on? Hachi just looks at this poor lad and just, oh, I'm just here to say hi to Akashi, and I have some friends. All of you are able to catch up at this point.
Yay!
The poor dude at the front desk quickly moves, pressing some buttons, and a door opens behind the desk. Hachi immediately goes behind it, motioning you all to follow him.
I'm going.
I follow.
I follow.
Same.
I am so scared right now.
All right. So you are going up the stairs.
I did not think
Well,
this
Not the
was
stairs,
while
the
we're
elevator.
going,
That was a dumb
while we're
mistake.
going up the elevator, I'm gonna turn to Seo and say, "You can do this."
This was not supposed to come this early. This was
Do
supposed to
what?
be one of the last tasks I was supposed to do. I'm not ready for this.
For what?
You'll be fine. Come on.
Okay.
Explain.
As you say,
Sorry, I have the
as you
image of
aggressively say "explain, Hunter," the door opens, and you're greeted with yet another chair dramatically facing the elevator and turning around.
What's up with these
This
people?
guy whips around and flings his feet up onto the desk. Just, yo, Hachi. Now what? I need the picture to load. There it goes.
I need the picture to load.
Great. That looks good. Oh,
Looks really good.
great. Oh, great. Go on.
All right. Yo, Hachi. Oh, I'm friends with you. How are all you doing?
Good.
good. How are
Wish I
you?
wasn't here.
Oh, you're
Where
that
am I?
girl. You're like a zombie, right?
Yeah.
So when you plan on firing them off?
Not sure.
Do you need us
No.
to adjust their position at all?
Not yet. I'll let you know if anything happens, though.
All right. Have where they are currently been put to good use?
Out of character, is he asking if I've launched them?
No. Have you been able to successfully threaten that one person that they're used to threaten at the moment?
Not yet. I'm waiting for the right opportunity. When it's
Ah.
really important.
Okay.
Because something tells me the second he finds out, he's gonna disable them.
As he says, I see, Hachi pipes up, you only half see. Actually,
Ouch.
let's hear about that half seeing. Okashi just looks at Hachi and then looks back at the rest of you, looking at all of you. Chloe, you're the last one his eyes land on, or well, his eye that can see lands on.
Heyo.
What the hell are you doing here?
Came here to apologize.
He just stares at you, looks at Hachi, and then looks back at you before saying, "You're trying to get your damn axe back, aren't you?"
May or may not. That doesn't depend right now. Right now, I'm here to apologize.
Oh, this is one of those out of character. This just feels like a forced apology. Like you're just here to get something back, are you? No, I'm genuinely sorry. I totally didn't
I
mean
never
to
said
do
I
what I
was
did.
generally sorry. I just
He
said I
looks
may
at
or may
you.
not.
No, he looks at you before pulling out his phone, dialing a number, and just standing up and walking over to the corner of the room.
Great.
You can only hear his "You put her up to this, didn't you?"
Oh, great.
Well,
I'm so
no,
sorry.
of course I'm not going to accept it. This is the
I'm
most insincere apology I've ever
so sorry.
seen. Oh, you're right. I could do that.
This is great. I know you're waiting to.
Any suggestions for what I might do?
I exactly know where this is going to. And I'm not liking it.
All right, all right. And then he hangs up the phone. Before he turns to you, I mean, I guess I could forgive you, but but I'm not gonna do it easily. It's gonna take
Okay.
a little bit of work on your part.
A little bit, don't you? I say this in character actually. A little bit. She risked your eye. You lost your eye because of her. I should just shut up.
Don't talk, please. This is not your situation. Just
Hey, can you explain why she did
Hunter
that?
does an 18 hit.
Of course it does, because I totally. Even if it didn't, I would have like. How much damage is taken?
10.
Okay, cool. Where's my health? Oh, I am almost dead.
Yeah, you just get struck by lightning.
I deserve that.
okay. I can do
Hey,
this.
can-
Wait, you can do that, but I can't do that to you. You. Okay, I'm not even.
Does
Can-
any of you guys have
hey.
health spells? Because I could die from a love tap.
People decide to not share secrets that shouldn't even be secrets and have no reason to be hidden, and so no, I don't have any spells.
Okay.
Hey, can you explain why she did that? Why anyone would want to stab your eye out?
Can you not? Listen. I'll do.
Do you even know who she is?
Shh.
No.
No, I
No.
was
Calm
just
yourself.
talking to that guy
Calm
about
yourself, please. I'll do
these
anything.
people don't share information that they have every reason to share.
Listen, I'll do anything. I just don't want them to know who I am, okay? I'm just trying to get some friends.
I'm your
And you're
friend.
sure doing a good job at it, aren't you?
Since
Thank
when
you.
have you ever
Clearly
wanted
love
friends? Last I checked, you spent the last 100 years murdering everyone you saw.
Okay, that
You are
is.
not 28.
You are not. Like every. Wait, is Chloe's woman a girl?
Listen.
Yeah.
Like every
Chloe's
other
character
woman,
is a
they
girl.
lie about their age.
Listen. I get it. Okay, listen. I just don't want them to know who I am. I understand, but don't you ever just want to not?
All right. So to forgive you, I'm going to say you owe me 5 favors. To get me to keep silent about this, that's going to add another 10.
Okay, you don't have to stay silent. Just take. Okay, what?
Take my money.
Okay, what do I have to do? Please, just tell me.
Well, first
Hold
off, I need you to figure out why people keep going missing.
Okay.
Because that's messing with my military power. And you know what? I would like to keep my military power. You know what? I'll think of other stuff as I need it.
Okay.
But my one question is, how does
You should
100
just
years?
text me when you
All right.
get the idea.
So, you said I don't have to keep quiet, right? Allow me to explain.
Yeah, go
You've
on,
been
go on.
traveling with, well, one of the most disgraceful, distasteful people in this entire world.
I figured.
That is
Yep.
true.
The
That is true.
worst goddess, Senso, the goddess of blood and war.
I wouldn't say the worst goddess, okay? I wouldn't
I
say the
would.
worst.
I would say the worst.
That's
I
so
would
I
not
don't
say
even
the
know
worst.
all of them, and I would say the worst.
Listen, I
I
wouldn't
know
say
them,
the worst,
and I know them
okay?
personally.
And
Yes,
the
I would.
reason she chopped my eye out was because she was going on a war-crazed rampage. So I decided to put a stop to that when she was going, and then she snapped my eye out using that.
You could have. It was. You got it. It was.
Hey,
You know.
Caitlin,
Uh-huh.
do I know about this legend?
Uh-huh.
Listen.
Okay,
It's
I want to
happened
turn to
in
her and say,
Atari.
that was you?
listen. This was a whole incident. It wasn't.
Incident. This
It
is
was. Listen. It was
No,
cool. It doesn't
Azami
matter
isn't
anymore.
mad. She's amazed.
I am.
Listen. Yeah, I'm a god. It doesn't matter what
Yes,
I
it
am.
does.
Okay?
No,
it
it
doesn't.
does.
No,
No,
it
it
doesn't.
No, it
really does.
absolutely
No,
does.
it doesn't.
Don't
It didn't
even
matter
think about
before.
trying to rely on any sort of godly power from her, though. She's so disgusting that she
No,
lost
don't
all her godhood after she did that.
Oh, it wouldn't matter if she lost it. She's too selfish.
Yeah, no, this is like, I understand chaos and all that, but like, there's just like chaos for like chaos's sake, and then there's like chaos because you hate everything's sake.
Listen, I am the god of blood, okay? This is my whole shebang thing.
No, there's
You ever
there
heard of
is
There,
other
blood
there is
ways.
representing
one
life?
thing that confuses me about that whole situation, though.
Yes.
You are the blood god, right?
Yes, I am the blood
I'm
god.
hearing this right?
Yes.
Then why would you go for the eye of all things?
He was in my way, okay? I just had to do something.
I
Are
mean,
you
the
aware
heart
that
helps
blood
our
represents
blood.
life?
So...
You're
I mean,
literally
if she
deactivating
tried-
blood by killing people.
If she tried to, actually kill me, it wouldn't have ended well.
Yeah, all this
Yeah.
stuff would have went down. So, listen, I didn't mean to hurt you.
I mean, if she'd
Alright.
actually killed me, she would have had Ganon as an enemy, and we all know where he is right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you aware
Yeah.
that by attacking someone and causing them to bleed, you're literally just ruining their blood? Like, healing people's injuries is much more of a blood
But that's not
worshipping thing to do.
You don't know much about gods, do you? Kusuri's the one
I
in
know
charge
about
of
blood.
the actual blood, health blood. She's just,
I'm the
blood
blood
spilling.
god. I love blood, okay?
Like bloodshed.
Yes, exactly. Bingo. I like this one.
I mean, we are
Bloodshed would be a
friends.
more accurate term. Bloodshed and war. They just shorten it to blood because, well, there's the goddess of medicine, and she's just everything.
Let's be real. If I
No.
wasn't here, then their world wouldn't be even, okay? I need to be here to make the world even.
No,
Without your villains, it wouldn't be fun.
No, that's not the point. There's even, and then there's just doing shit to do it.
Are you the person I'm supposed to be murdering? He turns around his shield and starts reading it.
Wait, you're directing that at Chloe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to make sure, because I said that, and you're like, "Are you the person?"
Here, I'll give you my phone stuff. You just text me whenever you come up with things you need me to do.
Okay. He just smiles.
Great.
It was nice seeing you, Akashi.
As you're about to leave, Hachi just pipes up, "That went better than I expected it to. I expected him
Same.
to totally stab you."
I thought so as well. I thought he was gonna murder me in the moment, but it seems
I
like
have
it's my
some
lucky
health?
day.
To which, at
I
this,
told you it'd be
Hachi just
fine.
calmly says, "I'm not dumb enough to waste a valuable asset."
Yeah.
Can I
I
have some
told.
health?
Do you care if I keep calling you Sayo?
Yeah, go on. That's what I
Ah,
use as a nickname.
I told you Sayo would all be fine.
Hey, wait, you.
Hmm?
Me?
Cleric
Which one?
lady.
Ah, it's you.
Yeah. What's up?
Phone now.
Okay, I hand them my phone.
So, you have Hachi's phone number, but you don't have mine. I'm better to contact about that thing that you have.
Okay. I'm guessing they put
And-
their number in.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I'm assuming I don't need to give you my contact information.
Nope, I've got it. And even if I
Fantastic.
didn't, it takes me 2 seconds to call up Sora and be like, "Hey, give me this chick's phone number. You know, I need to make sure she can properly threaten you."
Maybe don't phrase it like that, but yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye now. Come back if you need something. Or
Bye
don't.
bye.
Bye.
Caitlin, can I label their contact as Funny Man?
Sure.
I hate your guts right now.
Who is this directed at?
Who do you think?
I think I know.
Chloe?
Yes.
But she's doing fine. She's just playing her character.
This
No,
is my
no,
god.
she is. But
Making characters like that, that's whatever.
yeah. Like, no, I can understand, like, oh, God of Chaos, eventually you have to, like, destroy stuff. But then there's just, like,
I'm not the god of
She's
chaos.
not the goddess of chaos.
but, like,
Bloodshed and war.
Yeah,
there's
bloodshed and no, that's a two different. There's a different goddess of chaos. You were completely wrong.
But then, wait, they remembered they said something of chaos.
No, bloodshed and
No,
war.
bloodshed and war.
Anyway.
I said war crazed.
Oh, okay.
That's what you might have confused it for.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Anyway. Yeah, but, like, there's times and places for everything. Just because that's what you do doesn't mean you do it all the time.
And
But
she
it kind of
didn't.
is.
This was
I'm
way
the
in the
god.
past.
I'm the god.
Yeah, before they stole her axe.
They stole her axe after this.
Yeah, because that it holds power.
Yeah, you had to lose your power.
Yeah.
instead
Okay.
Now
of
she's
being
trying to get it back.
responsible with it.
Now I'm trying to get it back. Okay.
I don't think you deserve it back.
Well, clearly I do because the goddess of gods told me I can.
Goddess of gods.
Hypothetical question. What would happen if you died right now? What would
I
that
would save
mean?
her.
I'm a
No,
god, so
I'm
I'm
not.
not exactly sure.
Well,
No,
you
I mean, like, on a metaphysical level, what would that mean for reality?
Well, it would lose one of the gods, so I'm
It
not
would-
quite sure.
Hachi's the one to speak up about this. Well, her physical form would be lost, but theoretically, as the goddess of blood and war, she would technically be reborn. It's just she wouldn't be exactly the same.
I can live with that.
Or
I'd
if
be the same.
if Kami doesn't do that, all the power will go to Ganon.
Yeah.
Like, she's my friend. I don't want her
Which
to die.
people probably don't want.
She's using you.
I'm not using him. I actually want to be his friend. It
Be
just
my
so happens
friend.
that it's also in one of my tasks.
Oh, yeah, so
I
you...
decided to join this party not just because of the tasks, okay?
Sure.
But
Technically,
also because
Actually, I believe your exact words were, "I'll join your party if you help with the tasks."
not if I help with the task, just if the tasks need you. Bingo.
Nope. Pretty sure it
And
was
they
the other
do
one.
need you.
So you're the most valuable thing to me right now. So I wouldn't suggest killing me.
I wasn't implying that. I was just curious.
It would depend on several circumstances, mostly Kami.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like, let's just say we get into a fight, and then you drop dead. Like, I know, like, you would
It
just get
just
resurrected. But
explained
what would
what
that
that
mean?
would be.
Yeah, I'd either my power would go to Ganon or I'd come back. Just as a different skin.
I don't like how you worded that.
Oh,
Well,
don't be
no, you look
sad.
the same. It's just you would have no memories of being mortal. That's the short version.
Oh,
I go
don't be
back to being a
sad.
god.
You might know some. You would know
This is
like
a
who
long
you
elevator
are,
trip.
and you would know like what that is, and
I just wouldn't
it's
remember my past life.
you just wouldn't remember the time you spent after chopping Akashi's eye out.
I wouldn't remember you guys.
Good.
Aww.
And what a shame would that be?
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's an
Anyway.
honor to meet you guys.
I agree.
Then
It was
why
an
don't
honor to
you
meet you
assist us
guys.
at all? And why do you try to keep secrets?
Because sometimes you have to keep secrets. Okay?
I like my friend, even if they are a blood god.
And using you.
Oh,
We need
thanks.
to be able to function cohesively at the very least.
I mean, I don't know if you guys are keeping
This
secrets
is a
or
long
not.
elevator
It just
ride.
so happens. I thought we were going downstairs.
It's
I assume that
perfectly
we got.
valid for people to keep secrets. Stop acting like it's some great offense. I bet you have some sort of secret you're hiding.
Absolutely, but that's not directly interfering with everything we're doing.
It wasn't interfering with us, clearly. I mean, no one
And
brought
tell
it
me,
up
what
until
is...
No one
now.
had to follow her. She was just going to apologize.
Exactly.
Yeah, none
But
of you had to go there, and it's not a direct interference.
I went out of my way to see him. It wasn't a part of the mission.
If we wanted, we could have just ignored it and kept investigating. But everyone else decided to come along.
You know
You
what? You're
did,
right. Let's
and
get
I
back
had to
to
go with
focusing.
you.
You didn't have to.
You
Yes,
don't
I
have to
did.
do anything.
As
You
you
want me to like call Sora and make sure he actually wants you to remain by your side 24/7?
Why would...
Cause like I don't know about you, but that just doesn't sound like Sora. Oh, well, you don't know Sora like I do, I suppose. But it doesn't sound like Sora to do that. I mean, I could see him doing it to Hakai. I just don't see him doing it to some random person he met on the street.
Hey, Hachi.
I'm going back to focusing on my job.
You two are the only gods living here, correct?
There might be someone else. I think Kyle lives on the coast.
Ah, that's great.
Why do you need to see her?
Nope, don't think so.
I don't want to be that guy, but when are we going to stop?
Oh, maybe I do. Yes, I do need to see her, actually. I didn't know that's how you spelled that, okay?
That's you didn't know how that's how you said
I'm
it?
sorry.
Ooh, can I go with you, Sayo? Hello?
Chloe. That was directed at you.
Hunter left. And Chloe's silent. This isn't good.
Their internet might have died.
This is true. Oh, yeah.
Four-leaf clover.
Okay.
Hi,
Sorry.
Chloe.
Strawberry, a slice of life.
Did you hear what I had said?
No.
My character had just asked you if they can go with you to visit Kaio.
I don't want the whole party going. So if you're gonna have to bring, what's your character's name? Kyria, then I would rather not.
Well,
Hey,
Hachi's
connection.
just.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I've heard of that lady. I can probably be quiet about that.
Well, well, since it's Kaio and she's like kind of close to Sora, I'm sure it'll be fine if she goes alone.
Actually, that's one of the few names that I know, and I'm interested in meeting her anyway.
I don't know any gods, so, like, personally. So this entire thing has just been a
Can
trip
you
for
point
me.
me in her direction?
She's gonna be on coastal Swagmerica, but it's not too far. An hour at most. I can drive you over there myself if you want.
Yay!
Yeah.
I like you.
Did he said he's driving us?
Yep.
Ooh, can I sit shotgun?
Well, sitting back right. I hope I just have enough leg room.
How big
It's a
is the
van.
car?
It's a
Oh
van.
yeah, right. Sorry.
It's big enough.
It's a van. It's big enough. It's the B-mobile.
Caitlin, question: do I still have a house in Swagmerica?
Yes, you do. And Hachi does know you. He just hasn't really said anything.
I'm gonna ask him on my
Does
way.
he know me?
Wait. I don't remember which city I live in again.
You live in Swag City.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him. Can you drop me off at my house on the way there?
Sure. Anna.
You know what?
Hold on.
Can I go with Liam's character? I need a moment, and I need help.
Why was my name called about the text I sent you?
Yes.
Ah, I see no problems.
I suppose. But still. Okay. So how are you all sitting?
Shotgun.
I'll
I'm
sit
back
right
right.
behind Azora.
I'm sitting where anybody is
Behind
not
who?
after everybody else
I think
chooses.
you meant Azami.
Yeah.
Ah.
Lucky like a 4-leaf clover. Strawberry slice of. Alright, so what are you guys doing in the hour you're in the car?
I'm just
Can
really
I take out like?
nervous.
Do I have in my inventory? Oh, can I start to the person to my left because I'm sitting on the right? Can I do some magic tricks? Sit with them.
Who
Wait,
is sitting
who am I
there?
sitting in next? I'm sitting in like the far, like the back right.
I suppose it would be Artemis's character.
Okay,
The
Kira is
non-believer.
definitely
Let's go.
non-receptive.
Come on, we're doing some magic tricks. I need to practice.
Kira is definitely non-receptive to this.
Izami.
All right. You want to see a magic trick? Anyone?
Izami asks Hachi about anything they should look out for when talking to Kaio.
Don't mention Hakai. At least not right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You should be fine, but well, let's just say those two haven't had the best of relationships over the past couple days.
Excuse me.
What did he do?
Well, a soggy fish slut?
I see.
That's what he called her.
You need to.
Ah. He
I
did
don't
it
even remember
again.
what they were arguing about. I just remember hearing that.
Oh, I know what he did. Okay. Can I
listen
text
to music on my
Hakai
phone?
that exact wording with a question mark?
Hello?
Hello.
The immediate response you get is just she literally stopped me from seeing my own girlfriend.
I text him back, okay.
Wait. What?
Then I guess the rest of the time just messing with the radio and talking.
Who wants to see a magic trick?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Take a card. We're doing a magic trick. I'm rolling
I picked
deception,
that
right?
one.
Alright. Deception.
Would that not be sleight of hand?
Yeah, sleight of
Would it not be?
hand.
Oh, sorry. Sleight of hand.
Can I roll what?
Insight.
16.
19.
You are fooled by the magic.
Clap.
Anyone else?
Oh,
How about just a card game?
sleep like honey on a summer day. I stick with you through the window. Sleep like honey on
Hey,
a
does my
summer
phone
day.
also work as like a music player?
Yes.
All right, I'm listening to music then,
Okay.
like my own music.
Okay. That works. All right. After an hour, you eventually make it to Coastal Swagmerica,
Sweet.
also known as Swag Beach.
Just like real life America, where it's called a beach.
Okay, what was your stupid question about Artemis? Where it's like, what's up with the humans wanting to go back to the ocean?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You said something about what's up with human fascination about going to the beach.
Yeah. Because I don't like going to the beach.
Me neither. Anyways, so you make it to Coastal Swagmerica, and you're driven immediately to the coast. Hachi jumps out of the car and sprints full speed
I go after sprinting.
to the waves, just yelling, "Kaio, I'm here for a visit!"
Oh, this is just happening now, I guess. Okay.
How hot is it?
Pretty
Doesn't
hot.
matter.
Pretty
Okay,
hot.
I'm
Artemis, you
taking.
are not used to it being this hot. You have never felt
Yeah.
temperatures like this in your life.
Yeah.
I'm taking off my jacket.
I'm definitely, I'm using my shield as an umbrella.
I'm just running after.
Parasol? What is
I
what
run
is it for
after
the sun?
too.
I think it's a
It's
parasol.
A
parasol.
sunshade.
A sunshade.
Oh, and
No,
walking.
parasols are specifically decorative.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And walking in sand is probably the strangest thing.
Mm-hmm. You've never felt anything like this.
I hate
Hot
it here.
snow.
Hot snow.
Anyways, so Hachi just run onto the beach. You all have followed. After a couple minutes of just complete silence and Hachi staring determinedly out at the waves, there's just slowly they form up into a person.
Yay!
And one sec, I can send a picture. Just give me a moment. Goodness. I have all these pages blend together. There it is.
Yay!
I forgot I
Oh.
was in.
That's really cool. Wait, this entire time you were speaking?
Huh?
This entire time you were speaking?
Me?
No, the one that said I forgot I was muted.
No, on my screen, my thing was glitched, and it showed me I wasn't muted. Then I started putting music on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yay!
Anyways, so yeah, she comes out of the water and just says, "Oh, Hachi, what do you want?" Is there something in particular you need? Joajaji just says, "Yeah, some people wanted to come see you," and he motions to you all.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
I don't know why I'm here. I'm just here now.
I need to ask you about something, actually.
oh, what do you need to ask me about,
I
Senso?
I need to get your permission for something.
For what?
So you know about how like acts and how prison?
Oh, you want your axe back?
Yeah, and one of the things I need to get your permission.
Has Kami approved?
Kami gave me a list of 5 things, and getting
Oh,
permission from you is
well, I suppose if you can get Sora's permission, then I shall approve as well. No, you
okay.
don't need to come back and ask me. Just if Sora says yes, it's an automatic yes from me.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're Zami, aren't you?
Hi, Miss Kaio.
Hello.
I apologize for anything he did wrong.
He's. You know what? Akashi's worse. Anyways, is there any particular reason you're here?
Me?
Or any of the rest of you?
We're more or less just tagging along.
I had heard of only a few gods, and out of them, you were one of the ones who was more interesting to me. Hello. It's nice
Oh,
to meet
hello.
you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Have I ever seen the ocean before?
No.
This is strange.
Just wait until you touch it. And yeah, I say that in
You.
character.
Oh,
Believe
you
it or
should
not, I have
drink it.
touched water
Don't
before.
you do that part.
No, don't drink it.
Yeah, don't drink it.
No, no, no,
I've seen
no.
lakes before.
Yeah, but this is a different type of taste.
Ocean is very different than lakes.
I just figured that the same rules would apply for drinking out of them, which is just don't.
Yeah.
Wait, you
But-
don't drink out of lakes?
Should
Lakes are
I be
safe to
doing
drink
that?
out of.
Some links.
Wait, how have you never seen an ocean? Wouldn't you have to cross an ocean to get here? Wait, is
They
just
took
my
All the
map?
countries are
train.
on the same
Oh,
continent.
yeah, right. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You know this.
Anyways, well, I suppose it makes sense. Where are you from?
Nazar. I've never seen the ocean before. It's weird.
Oh, that place. Yes, I suppose it would be quite a different sight.
Yeah, for sure.
Wherever you do, be careful the sand doesn't get in your clothes. It's a pain to
I've-
clean.
I have figured that
Nazar is
out.
like
Yeah.
Nazar is like a whole different planet.
It is quite different.
Mhm. It's. I prefer the cool to the heat.
I suppose I can understand that. And well, what about you? And she looks at Kage.
It's just helping me try to investigate something.
Not really hoping at the moment.
Maybe I could help?
I'm the guy with the list, right?
I think we all have the list.
Yeah, you all have a copy of the list.
I'm gonna ask.
Alright.
Do you know anything about
Any of
May
these people.
Walker?
May Walker?
Yes.
Oh, she's one of the ones who went missing, correct?
Indeed.
I'm afraid I don't have any other information.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um.
Oh, I know one. There was a missing person that wasn't reported. Simply because, well, there's special circumstances that might prevent it. Do you mind adding him to the list?
Of course
Sure.
not.
Not at all.
All right. I'm going to type it out because, yeah.
It's louder.
I believe he actually hasn't been seen again.
So he's most likely dead then. Or presumed dead.
How long has it been since they went missing?
A couple weeks, I'm pretty sure.
For the people who disappeared, do you know how long before they reappeared?
Most of them appeared pretty soon after. Usually once they were noticed, they were seen again. It's almost like as if intentionally, as soon as they were realized missing, they were seen again to prove they're not dead.
Mm-hmm.
And thus, they are dead.
That's odd.
Yeah. Do you know any spells about hypnotism? I might be asking the wrong person.
About hypnotism. I'm really not the person to ask for that.
Yeah, I figured.
Hypnotism. I suppose the one for hypnotism would probably be like Saji or Yume, or maybe Suki.
Okay.
Do you not know who those are?
Nope. Sorry.
Oh, those are deception, trickery, and
Thieves.
Yume, or which is god of sleep. Oh, and possibly Kyoku. He's the one of memories. Maybe one of them could help you.
All right.
I want to
Thank
visit
you.
Kyoku.
Okay, we not now though.
Not now, but
Well, thanks for giving us
thank you
those, I
for
guess. Thanks for the help,
thank
I
you for
guess.
your help.
Of course.
Sorry.
I say we should head to.
Actually, it's 11. I'm kind of hoping I
Hold
can
on.
go to bed.
Caitlin, quick question. What
Mhm.
time is it in game?
Sunset.
Oh, we
I
can
think
sleep
we
at an
should
inn.
find an inn and
Yep.
then spend the night there, and then we can call it there.
Question, Caitlin, how big is my house again?
Oh yeah, you have a house here.
That's an hour away.
Yeah, we're not going an hour from now.
Yeah, I
I'm
am.
You
tired.
can just time skip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but
So, how big is my house exactly?
It's a one bedroom apartment.
I'm gonna say, okay, you guys have to find your own place to stay. I have mine.
okay.
Actually,
I have
Can
a
I,
house.
before I
Caitlin?
go, can I get your number?
I'd rather not give it out, to be honest.
That's fine.
Hachi.
Uh-huh.
Could I spend the night at your place?
A sleepover!
Yeah.
I have my own
Yes!
I want to sleep at an inn or camping. Anywhere is
house.
fine.
I'm going to turn to Kaio and just say, if you have a moment, could you discuss something with me once these people are a bit away?
Here. She just extends her hand to you.
I guess I take her hand.
All right, she pulls you directly into the ocean
Oh.
and forces you under. An air bubble is around you. You can breathe.
Okay.
And you don't know how to swim, but you don't have to worry about that. Something is just keeping you afloat. What do you want to talk about?
Frankly, you just seem like the most out of everyone I've met so far, you seem to be the one with the best balance of rationality, wisdom, and logic. Everyone else seems unstable. How long do you think a group can stay together if someone's lying about who they are?
Well, I suppose that depends. Well, it could probably work just fine, though it's totally better to be honest. And I suppose it depends a lot on the group and what you're lying about what one would be lying about specifically.
You're familiar with Nazar, right?
A bit. I've heard Sora discuss it a few times.
Are you aware at all about that prophecy that we are so caring about?
Yes. What about it?
Most people who leave are generally trying to be the person written about there. If I was hypothetically faking who I was to fit more of the criteria, do you think that anything could even work? I don't even care about the group. In this case, I just want to know if the prophecy itself.
Well, if I'm to be entirely honest, I don't really like that prophecy. I think it's kind of bullshit. But, I mean, why try to fit it? And what does the prophecy even say? I've seen some prophecies with some vague wording, and words are a fun little tool. They're quite flexible.
Mm-hmm. It uses most transcriptions of it use the phrase "a man cast in steel," which we typically take to mean a man wearing heavy armor.
Well, I could also see that meaning like a robot, but it could also just be a human. It's not uncommon to use the term man to describe human. Like, there was some movie I was watching the other day, and it was like, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind, or something. But, like, mankind is, like, referencing all humans.
Ooh. Yeah, that could be bad in a place where. Yeah.
Well, thank you for taking the time to discuss this with me. I'll keep this in mind.
Of course.
I thought she was about to make like a
Pass me your phone
Superman
quickly.
reference.
I'm glad I'm not the only one playing Doctor.
You now have Kaio in your contacts, Artemis.
Cool.
No, you can't share it even if you wanted to. All right, so you're pretty much spat back out of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
And Kaio does not come out again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
Back to home! Hachi says
Ornan.
loudly and sprints back towards the van.
I follow.
I follow.
Give me
I
time
follow
skip.
as well.
I follow by.
Alright. So, you're in the car, and you arrive back home. Hachi drops you off at your place, Liam. Everyone except Anna. He drops you at, it's a hotel. but he walks in and pays for your rooms for you.
Cool.
Aww.
So I already have a house.
Yours is in yours is in a different place.
Oh, okay.
Dude, homes just don't magically appear if the space is there for it.
They
wish.
don't really.
Yeah, sorry.
Darn.
I know. Life should be more simple.
And then Anna, Haji takes you home, and you two have a sleepover.
Long rest, my health is back.
Oh, I
You do?
forgot you were still on 1 HP.
Yeah, I was on 3.
Still.
Wait, I'm pretty sure my health should be higher, but I am unsure because I didn't like put the cap on it.
Also, you guys level up.
Sweet, which my max health now?
You add 1d8 plus your Constitution modifier,
Okay, 1d8 plus my Constitution.
assuming you're taking a rogue level.
Yeah, Constitution.
I'll be honest, I totally meant to do it when you guys left Nothic, but like, it's fine here.
We level
And
up.
then
correct?
1d8 plus Constitution.
You're now level 2.
All of us do that for our health.
Oh,
It depends on your class.
Because
Caitlin.
I think fighters do a 1d10, right? Plus
Yes.
Constitution.
plus your Constitution, which is
And then we add that to our original health.
yes.
Okay, so I rolled an 8,
There we go.
which is a 12, which is plus what my original health is. So
Hey, Artemis.
15,
How does Channel
5.
Divinity work for the Death Domain?
Channel Divinity. Oh,
Okay,
you have
good
to
night,
put that
everyone.
one.
I'm tired.
Okay, bye, Hunter.
Bye, Hunter.
I think you have one of the strongest damage dealing abilities in the game now.
Your friendly neighborhood communist away.
If you hit with a melee attack, you can spend your Channel Divinity to do extra necrotic damage equal to 5 plus twice your cleric level.
How many times can I use Channel Divinity?
Once per short or long rest. That becomes twice at 6th level, 3 times at 18th level, I think.
Wait, repeat that one. Once per short or long rest?
Yes.
Got it.
So I'm assuming this is going to be the end of the session.
Yeah.
Caitlin, you want to do an outro?
Yeah, you guys know the drill. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and leave a comment down below.
Yes. Bye, peasants.
Bye.
Was good, motherfuckers.